Okay, I think we're good here. What's up, guys? Get my headpiece in. No.
Is it live?
Yeah.
I'm not signing it.
It says live.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yes. Cool. Good.
Nicole, what's up?
Hey, Nicole!
Baseball, what's up?
Oh, baseball!
Pop it in, guys.
Oh, baseball's doing stream right now.
Yeah, it's baseball. Our awesome stream on the Patriots to win.
Yeah.
But guys, thanks for popping in here.
Yeah.
We're trying that new site baseball that you showed us,
Yeah.
Melon. So we're giving that a go here. And thank you for turning us on to that.
Yeah.
Took me a minute to figure it out. But... Oh, they're taking that triple away from Nimmo, it looks like. Nimmo he did a triple right here, what I thought, but I was messing around with the camera. So I'm not sure why they're taking it away. I'm a little late to the party here, guys. Sorry. What was going to be a triple for Nimmo now is a double. So it's a leadoff double for the Mets here. And again, I don't know why they took the triple away here. Oh, God, Angel Hernandez is upping this game. Angel Hernandez is behind the plate for this game. He's not even like to left or right. He's behind the plate here. So buckle in for this one. That's terrible.
It's so bad. All right.
Sorry, guys. Oh, okay.
Rainiel! Hello, Rainiel! Nice to see you again.
What's up, Rainiel?
And Nicole and baseball.
9/11.
Yeah,
yes.
that's today. I mean, obviously, but yeah. We were talking about that the other day. It's so crazy to me that baseball wasn't even around yet. You were in school. Right. I was out of school. I was at work. Let's see. Nicole says, "Hey, you guys, sorry I disappeared. Life things, I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. Age is creeping up on me. No worries, Nicole. No, it was great having you yesterday. It was so nice, even through all the wonkiness." Here's
Mark Cannon with his first grand slam of his career last night. And now with Nimmo on second here, no outs for the Mets.
Looks like my eyes were killing me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nicole. I hope you're feeling better. Brody!
Brody, sorry what was ever happening. I just saw your message before we started the stream, and that's super weird, man. I don't even know what that's about.
Yeah, it's good to know. I'm like you said, I'm sorry you couldn't get in there. We were thinking of you too. We were talking about the Bills, talking about the Sabres, and Brody says, "Howdy, Andrew and Aaron. Good to see you guys."
That one hits Canada right here, right in the foot on a 1 and 2 count. So gifted a base here. And the 93rd time the Mets have been hit by a ball this season.
You guys are going to hit 100 for sure.
And let's take a look at it right here. 1 and 2 pitch. He was just trying to bring it inside on Cannon. Hits it right in the left foot there. I think he gets that guard there. Yeah. That would have fucking stung right there. So runners up first and second here for the Mets with no outs.
Brody says, "Sorry about last night. As I said on Discord, I tried for a long time to get on YouTube, but YouTube was messing up and went low with the chat box. That's so crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here today, and I'm glad you're here. Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Nicole says, they hated baseball. And hey, hope everyone is well. You too, Nicole. Hey,
RJ, what's up, RJ?
RJ says, hi. Hope you're well, RJ. Nice to see you. You put up with all the wonkiness too last night. Thank you so much. Reneel says, like the hat that we are wearing today from 9/11. Yeah, I saw Buck Showalter wearing NYPD. Yeah, which is very nice.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Last year they did the Subway Series on 9/11.
They did.
Yep.
Mets lost that game.
Yes.
But they won the other two.
They did. I remember TD was not happy. And he was like, "That should have won today." RJ said, "Tampa Bay Rays and New York Yankees rain delayed today." Oh, thank you for the update. I thought that was going to happen. We were checking. I knew last night was
Right.
going to be bad, and today, yeah.
That game,
figured it was gonna happen.
that game will most likely be rained out. Probably a doubleheader tomorrow. Maybe we could do one of the games tomorrow.
Well, the Yankees are off tomorrow,
Oh, they're
so
off
maybe they
tomorrow.
will. I don't know if it's a travel day or what. I forget who they're
Yeah.
playing after that, but maybe they will do it tomorrow.
Right, maybe. If it's a travel day, maybe it'll be on Tuesday then, but we'll do one of those games for sure.
I don't think it'll. Well, another game on Tuesday because the league
Right.
gets another team. But
Yeah, it'll
yeah,
be a makeup for sure.
I thought they should have played a doubleheader yesterday, knowing that the rain. I know you can't really do that, but Nicole says, "Oh, I'm talking to Brody and Joseph.
Joseph,
Welcome
what's
back,
up?
Joseph, hello. Joseph says, "Heard Angel Hernandez
Yeah,
is umpire." Yeah,
Angel Hernandez.
unfortunately.
That's probably the reason that Nimmo didn't get that triple.
Yep.
Oh God, Angel Hernandez he's behind the. It's one thing if he's like on second or first or something. That's one of those umpires, but he's behind the plate.
The only time I want to hear that is Angel Hernandez is umpiring is on April Fool's Day, and hopefully it's a joke.
And that's still even pushing it. Like that's not funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, even for April Fools, that's not funny.
No. Saying hi, Brody. We're saying hi, Nicole. And yes, Rainier like at the hats. Or wait, no, sorry. Yeah, Rainier like at the hats wearing today. Yes. And Nicole says 9/11 day again. Wow, years are flying by. I know.
I was in ninth grade. I was what is that? A freshman.
Yep.
I was a freshman in high school when that happened.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
That's like baseball's teacher.
Right. It always blows my mind that someone's like, "Oh, I wasn't born yet."
Yeah.
That's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could say the same thing with like World War I or World War II or something crazy like that.
Right.
I know you were around for all those times.
Well, that's what they said. Like after it happened for us that were around for it, that was our Pearl Harbor. You know, everyone remembers where you were.
3-2 here to Lindor. Lindor gets a piece of that. That's gonna cost. I thought that was going over his head for a second.
Yeah. Way to get back though. I'm not sure who's on first, but good getting back. Let's see.
They called an infield fly on that? Oh boy. Oh man, the Mets crew is already giving it to the umpiring crew here. I mean, he caught it, but they called it an infield fly rule. So even if it was dropped or he didn't make the play, Lindor was out as soon as it came off his bat. It didn't fly. It was like a line out more than a fly out. Fuckery. I'll fuckery already here.
Alrighty. Rainiel says, I'm a buy that I have for 9/11. Very nice.
Lonzo crushes that one foul. Sorry.
No, I'm getting nervous with this
I don't like this umpiring here already.
Exactly.
They took a base away from Nimmo. Should be runners on first and third right now.
Yep.
And a bogus infield fly call here already on Lindor.
Wow. Nicole says, I remember I was here last year. It was a Yankees game, I think, I'm sure. Yes, Nicole.
Mets,
yes, and you were here. Yes.
0-1 here to Pete.
That's a strike. That's not a strike. Here we go. Buckle in.
This is just going to be a 3-hour stream of hating on Angel Hernandez's umpiring career. And you wonder why you can't ever umpire a playoff game anymore.
Well,
let alone a World Series.
I'm just hoping that it goes both sides at least. You know,
he's so bad it probably will.
Yeah,
because he doesn't think.
Right.
Alonso pops this one up. It's going to go foul. So 0-2 here to Pete. Runners on first and second here for the Mets. We're in the top of the first, guys. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out here. Most runs batted in the season. Aaron Judge here at 120. Jose Ramirez 109. Goldschmidt 109. Alonso sitting in fourth here with 108, and then Cron after him for the Rockies.
Chad's
at
player.
95.
Chad.
Yes,
CJ Cron. Yes. Let's see. RJ said Boston Red Sox, Boston Orioles rain delayed. Oh, nice. Thanks.
Alonso fouls this one off.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be a lot of rain delays if anyone's playing on the East Coast.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised that I would think that the Yankees and the Mets would be home for 9/11 series.
You would think that.
But, you know, it works out because they would be rained out. The Mets would be rained out right now.
Right.
Let's see. Brody says, saying hi to everyone. Joseph says, nobody likes Angel Hernandez. That is true.
I don't even think Angel Hernandez's mother likes Angel Hernandez.
Messed up. Hey, Steve!
What's up, Steve?
Steve says, Jets down 3-0. Oh, no.
That's not that bad. That's not
okay.
that bad.
Yep. That's early. I'm assuming it's early, maybe.
It's probably going into this. It's got to be halftime now.
Glad you're here, Steve. I know. Oh, probably saying hi, Steve. And RJ says, National 0, Phillies 1, bottom of the second. All right.
Interesting stat they just flashed there. Mets see the most pitches in the first inning.
Oh.
19, or averaging around 19 pitches for the first inning in every game for the first inning. So that's interesting.
I think that speaks highly of your batters being patient, right? Making the pitchers work.
Exactly. I mean, that's
good. I think
at least in the NL they're leading.
Joseph says, "Was the ball in the outfield? I remember the Braves being screwed by an infield fly."
No. It was actually in the infield, but it didn't pop up. It kind of like rainbowed to the first base, and so that's a line out to me. That's not a fly out. It doesn't matter because he caught the ball, but if for some reason he dropped it or he just missed it, Lindor would have been called out automatically. If he even reached the second or first, so it's just a bad call. And then also taking the triple away from Nimmo.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know. That could be justified because I was trying to set up everything, so I didn't see. All I heard was Nimmo made it to third, and I was like, holy shit, Nimmo's got a triple. So it could be justified. I'm not sure, but it's probably not, just because I hate Angel Hernandez. 2-2 here to Alonso. Quite a battle here with Pete and Luzardo.
Yeah. Let's see. I might have read this. Brody says, "Damn it, that unfuckery." LOL. Yes, it is in effect today for sure. Ray Neal says, "How old were you when 9/11 happened?" I was 19.
Yeah, I think I was 15.
Yep, I was 19.
15 or 16.
Yep.
So we'll do it again here. 2-2 to Alonso. Ken at first, Nimmo at second here. 1 out. 9th pitch at the at bat here to Pete. Oh, he gets under that one. Shallow left.
Drop it.
Makes the catch here. Oh, man. That was a good battle for Alonso there.
It's all right. Let's get a 2-out rally here. Brody says, "Stream is looking good so far, guys. Tad bit of lag here and there, but very tolerable." Oh, good to know. Thank you for the update, Brody. Yeah.
We had stream nightmares last night.
Oh, my God.
That's why Thank You Baseball again.
Yes.
He's showing us this new streaming site. It could have just been the internet, honestly, but at least Aaron doesn't have to write things backwards, huh?
Right. Right. It was almost hard to write them forwards now. I got back into the...
Trained yourself back into the backwards writing.
Exactly. Nicole says, "I would have been like 2 years old when 9/11 happened. My birthday in November, I would have been 3, but only 2 when it happened." Right. Wow. Right before, yeah.
To make us feel old.
No. Hey, baseball isn't even boring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is rough to the plate now with 2 outs and 2 on. You're 0-1. Takes a healthy hack at that one, but misses 0-2.
I almost feel like that's better though, because you can hear about it, like Pearl Harbor, right? We heard about it. We knew what a big deal it was, but we didn't have to feel it.
It's funny.
9/11, you have to feel it if you were there.
Yeah, and not that it's funny, but like when it happened, we talked. The teachers were rough goes down swinging here, so Mets leave 2 stranded, and we'll go to the bottom of first. But they were talking when it happened. They're like, "Oh, this will be in history books, when you have kids."
Right.
And then I'm thinking now, it's like there are no books anymore. Everything is tablets. So like in hindsight, you're thinking, well, yeah, we'll still write shit down and put it on paper. Mm-hmm. But no, we're not. We're not doing that. Not that it won't be still taught or learned about, but
it just won't be in a
physical book, in a book.
Paper pages. Exactly. Yes, that's funny. Oh, that's crazy. RJ says Ravens 3, Jets 0. Second quarter, 10:51 to go. Wow. I feel like that's a low score for
that's good.
In the second.
I feel like the Jets are almost winning that game, even though they're losing.
All right.
Ravens are a tough company over there. There we go.
Joseph says, "I was 7 when 9/11 happened." Oh, do you remember it? I'm guessing Nicole doesn't. Yeah, it was 2001, Nicole. Yeah.
Maybe
I bet you could. Did you remember that? Because that's you see the adults going crazy.
I remember when it happened. The school went on lockdown. My high school went on lockdown. My mom had worked at the school kind of adjacent across the street. So me and a couple of my buddies they lived in the town where we went to high school. I did not, but I knew my mom was working across the street, so we snuck out. We left school. School's on lockdown. We left. We're like, we got to get out of here, man. We don't know what the hell's happening.
Right.
But everyone just wants their mom at that point, Like, you got to get to your mom. You got to get somewhere safe. School is not the place you want to be when something like that happens. Right? So we left, and they went home, and I went to EJR, where my mom worked. It was an elementary school. Mm-hmm. And they let me in because they knew me. They were on lockdown too, but they let me in. I was like, hey, it's crazy. Going home. That was that, man. That was it.
Yeah. But yeah, I imagine at 2 you don't remember. I imagine Joseph will remember at 7.
Yes, Nicole, it was 2001.
Yeah. I can't remember. No, you got it right. You got it right. Brody says I was 33 for 9/11. I'll never forget that day. I worked nights and I just got home from work at 8 a.m. My wife was up already and had the news on. We watched in shock to see it happen.
For an adult, that must have been, you were technically an adult then, Brody. That must have been, as an adult, you're kind of like, what is happening? Like, you probably think, you don't know what's going to happen the next day. You don't know if you're going to get nuked or bombed. I was a kid, and I was just like, this is, I didn't know how to really take it in because I was so young, But as an adult, that must have been some scary times, man. Especially to be in New York City at the time. So many people commute there. The towers, it has so many different businesses that work in there. So a lot of people commuted, even in small town where I live, where we live, people worked in towers or worked in the city or worked in one of the 7 buildings that was down there. It's crazy. It was a crazy thing. It really was.
I'm glad you got home with your wife, bro. Yeah. You guys were there together. That's scary to be separated
from
people. Same with me. I worked overnights, but I was still at work when it happened. Everyone was supposed to go on because I took care of these women. Everyone was supposed to go on a field trip that day to the city, and they had canceled it. Just coincidentally, they had canceled the trip, not because no one knew it was going to happen. And the maintenance guy came flying in, and he was like, put on the TV, and I was like, why? Like, I didn't know anything was going on. And then, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then went home, and yeah, it was you didn't know what was going to happen from minute to minute. You didn't know.
Yeah, it was scary. It really was.
It was weird seeing planes. Still sometimes, not so much, but it was weird. I remember seeing planes after that. It was just eerie. Seeing 8 planes for a while.
But Birdie strikes out here. Good pitch by Walker. So Walker starts his day here with a strikeout here on Birdie.
Let's see one more. Okay.
What did you say? Oh.
What did you do?
Here's Anderson out to the plate here for Miami.
Here we go. Okay. Hello, Slick.
What's up, Slick?
Slick says, darn. Yes. About them getting out, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. Joseph says, I was in an elementary school when 9/11 happened. Okay. So you were, 7. So you were in school too. That's saying 7.
It's kind of like my brother and sister. They were super young too, so they were probably right around that same stuff.
Yeah. But a lot of people I remember just didn't go to work that day for some reason. A lot of people that commuted. Do you remember hearing this?
Yes, I do remember hearing stories of how they didn't make it to work.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, I was sick that day, or I was supposed to go in and I just didn't, or my kid was sick, so I had to stay home or something.
One time there were a lot of kids sick.
Right. Yeah. Hey, Jameson!
What's up, Jameson?
Nice to see you, Jameson. Jameson says football is back. It is. Full effect.
Exactly.
Yep. Baby. Jameson says, I bet my Cowboys are going to beat the Bucks.
Oh, that's okay. We'll have to see.
Are they playing each other today, or just in general? Do you mean?
I'm not sure what games are going on. I know the Giants game is at 4:10, I think. Couple of games, a lot of games actually going on at 1 o'clock. That's the majority of the day. And that's why we thank you guys for being in here with us. I know it's week 1 here of Sunday football, and appreciate you guys hanging out with us because Mets still got business to take care of here. Football, regardless, Mets got to do what they need to do here.
Let's see. Hey, John Jr. Murphy! Or John Murphy Jr. John Murphy Jr. says, hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Always nice to see you, John. Let's see. Oh, everyone's saying hi. Clean! Hello, Clean!
What's up, Clean?
Clean says, hello, everyone. Let's go, Mets! Yes. Let's
Catch him looking right here. So Anderson goes down back-to-back Ks here for Walker for 2 outs.
Nice. Hope you're doing well, Clean. Very nice having
you. These guys are just going off right now on 9/11.
Yeah.
Really here from the Mets talking about, people who died in that attack. Young kids who are young will never meet them. Pretty depressing thing to be saying right now, but that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But a bunt laid down there, but it's foul. Joey Wendell tries to lay down a bunt here with 2 outs. Interesting move. That's
Right. Whoever was born on that time can now have drinks in America. They're 21. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, shots, drinks. It's just crazy to me. That's crazy. Like, that's just crazy. Barry says, Andrew, exactly. I think the whole world was frozen and in shock on 9/11.
Right. When you shut down the stock market and baseball doesn't come on, yeah. But they did resume all. I do remember them being like, "Oh, and tomorrow back to normal life, back to normal life tomorrow."
The very next day.
The very next day.
Okay.
Wendell drives this one out to right, back to the track. It's off the wall here. Oh, he plays it good, makes it a double still. I thought maybe we'll hold him to a single there. So Walker, with 2 outs here, gives up a double here to Wendell, who just tried to bunt.
Well, I see all the hats now that Reno was talking about. I only saw Buck Showalters, and now I see them on the field. I'm glad that didn't go
That
out.
was so close to being the home run for Wendell right there.
Played well off the wall.
Played the Karen perfectly.
Yep. There was nothing else that you could do.
Right.
It's just fast. Look at him running. He's a fast guy.
He looks like Guidi. He's gonna get a steak or something.
John says, let's go Mets! Yes!
This one grounded over. Lindor with the throw. And that'll do it here. We'll go to the top of the second. Almost a flawless inning there for Walker. 2 Ks, gets up a double, though, for the first hit for the Marlins. But nothing results in it. We'll go to the top of the second.
John says, on 9/11/01, I was a high school senior in class.
Oh,
okay.
So you know that, John.
You were in school, too. I'm guessing you guys left as well. You could probably drive right out of there.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I think maybe on lockdown.
Oh, that's true.
I think every school went on lockdown.
Yeah, and we didn't know when it was gonna end. I do remember SNL did a whole thing about how we're in New York, we're coming back. I think, oh man, it was Giuliani. I think came on there actually, and they did something with baseball too, where they're talking about it. I remember. Let's see. Clean says when 9/11 happened, I wasn't born. Like baseball. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. That's so crazy. Let's see, everyone's saying hi. Nicole says, I watched a documentary. It's like something out of a movie. Yeah. It seems very unrealistic. You know what I mean? Even to think about it, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of documentaries on that.
Yep.
Not gonna get into it because I don't want to make this like a political thing or anything, but I've watched a couple.
Rose said to Nicole, exactly. Felt like a movie to see it unfold. Watching disbelief. Is this really happening? So scary. Yeah. When the first plane hit, it was like, oh man, that's a major accident, But then when you saw the second one, it was like, something's not right now. Now something's actually wrong. And then the Pennsylvania thing, I forget exactly, but it was like you didn't know when it was going to stop. If someone said, okay, after this, it's just going to be for a few hours and then whatever, no more plane crashes. But it was like you didn't know what was going to happen next. You just try to get back to your people that you were close to.
Exactly.
RJ says, National 0, Phillies 1, rain delay. All right. So they're taking the lead, but I know they can't be that far into the game where they can, call it.
Right.
I know the problem. I'm guessing, yeah.
I try to work that out.
Yeah. Amy said, the Cowboys play tonight at 8:20.
Escobar flies this one out the shallow left. Escobar had a great game last night.
Yeah,
All the Mets had a great game last night. Flies out here for the first out.
Oh, man, that flag's torn.
I think
Is that intentional?
Like that.
Is that intentional? Yeah. Yeah, man.
There you go.
I don't think you can forget.
Anybody who was alive or remembers will not forget. I was kind of teetering on the point where, I knew what was happening, but like I said, I was younger, so it's a little different. But I remember, sure. Here's McNeil here. McNeil now leading the National League here in the batting average.
All right.
Really good. Like I said, he had a red hot August. Great. And he continues. Again, another Met last night had a huge game. 0-1 here to McNeil. Check swing here, fouls it all.
McNeil says, how old were you when 9/11 happened? I was 19, Andrew was 15. Yeah. See, RJ said, Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Dallas Cowboys, 8:20 tonight. All right. Is what's his name playing now or no?
Brady.
Is he playing? Because I know we were talking about
He
how
is.
he's unretired, right? That's what Steve was saying. So yes, he is playing.
Unless he's just unretired today, or retired.
Retired.
Either one.
Right.
Who knows?
Right. Hello, Tremont.
What's up, Tremont?
Tremont says, "I will grab Hernandez's neck and turn it 360." He makes you want to do that, right? Yeah.
1 and 2 here. McNeil pulls out one to right. That's going to drop for a base hit.
Good. Keeping up that great hitting average for himself.
Let's keep boosting the stats here for McNeil.
Um,
First big league at bat here. And there's his family. Mark D'Intento. I could be pronouncing his name wrong. He's got his family here. He was on the bench last night. He did not come in. I thought maybe he would have made an appearance. 22 years old here.
Oh no. Okay, I'm so far behind, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip right through a little bit.
That's his father right there. First big at lead bat here. Takes that one in there for a strike. Viennetos, I think is it. Again, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know, guys. I'm sure I am. 0-1 here. Takes that one for a strike. So 0-2 here to Mark.
Tremont says team is 1-0. I don't give a flying F. Peach hit a sacrifice fly, 1-0 Mets. Yeah. Let's see. I'm so sorry. RJ has 49ers and Bears. And...
Come on, you got to swing the bat here. 0-2.
All right. Sorry. Wait, I went too far up.
And he strikes out on 3 pitches.
Come
on. That's I mean, good for making it to the bigs, though.
Yeah.
It's more than I can say. Oh no.
What happened? Okay.
I see it, guys. Yeah.
You see it? You see it?
I see it. I see it. Okay.
I'm so sorry, guys, that I fell so far behind. Oh no, I didn't feel so far behind. Okay. I didn't fall so far behind. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. RJ said Eagles 7, Detroit Lions 7 in the second quarter.
Wow. Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only know the Eagles because Stacey likes the Eagles. Tremont says game. Oh, nope. We read that. RJ said 49ers 7, Bears 0, second quarter.
Throw to second here for McNeil, and he makes it there.
Thank goodness. I thought that was going to go past
Birdie, him. Yeah, Birdie might have just saved an extra base right there. It was a bad throw.
Which he did, but he did.
But McNeil makes it to second.
Yep. RJ says Steelers 17, Bengals 3, second quarter.
Oh.
And Patriots 0, Miami Dolphins 10 in the second quarter.
No.
Baseball is screaming that game. Yeah.
That game.
Yeah, but too bad. I bet he doesn't like that score. Yeah.
Very happy about that.
Look at that, man. This Miami, I guessing shortstop hopping
Birdie
right
showing
over
his ups right there.
Birdie showing his wings right there, hopping over top of him. That was crazy. Oh my God, did that hit him? That was very close. Let's see. Tremont says U.S. needs to attack their towers. Those millionaires have the tallest buildings in the world. They knocked down one of our towers. Let's knock down one of theirs.
Yeah, but look what happened when they knocked down one of ours. We just built a big one.
RJ says Browns 7, Panthers 0, second quarter.
Fouled off here by Nitto.
We were talking about the Panther game.
Oh, yeah. No, it was Browns and Panthers. Yep. I think that's his play.
Yeah. I don't know why
you said wrong things.
I wasn't going to say that on stream. You said Browns and Panthers, and I was like, you always talk about wrestling. Let's see.
2-2 here to Nitto. McNeil on second, 2 outs here.
I agree with Brody. Brody says killing innocent people unfaded is not the answer. Those who left behind 9/11 have already been dealt with.
That one gets away. McNeil will go to third on the wild pitch here. Let's go. Let's get a single in here.
Okay, good. Come on. Yeah, I know. I have it right.
You were like fired 20 times.
You know what? Because the score was like, it was at a 10 or something at that point, 11, and then I kind of lost track of the innings, which is still not good. But yeah, I agree with you, Brody. But I get all.
Yeah, it's not the answer.
Right, but it's all emotional. I get it. But hopefully we've gone past it. We just can,
gotta get that oil.
Be thankful that you're being Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Be thankful that we're here.
Exactly.
It's still tough. I mean,
3-2 here to Nitto. This one fouled off here.
Seeing there. Slick said, nice. I think for the getting saved a second. Reneel says, so that means you left early from school off of 9/11. You did.
Yes, I did. Yeah, no, because it happened. I think it was first period. Honestly.
Slick said, nice. Nicole said, not in politics, but Ukraine won. Woo, Putin is finished, and the Ukrainians took back the 2,500 square meters from the Russians. All right.
That one low here. Nitto works a walk here, a 2-out walk. So runners on first and second here for the Mets. Oh, excuse me, first and third.
Corners.
So
Two-out rally here. Let's get it.
Let's get something going here.
Yep. That's good.
Look at Luzardo wearing those, whatever those are. Those, looks like he's about
sunglasses?
They don't look like sunglasses. They look like he's about to do some woodwork or something.
Oh, they do look like safety goggles. You were right. You were absolutely right. They do. You're right. Steve says, prior to 9/11, I had been near top of the World Trade Center, seeing small planes nearby. When the first plane hit, I thought it was an accident involving small plane. Then seeing the TV coverage on the second hit.
Right. And I was going to say, real quick, those buildings, again, talking about documentaries that I've seen, a plane had hit those buildings before that. I don't know if it was a 747, but the dude who designed those buildings designed them that a plane did crash into them. They were able to take it. So it's not the first time a plane has hit that building before. 2-0 here to Nimmo. When you build something that big, you have to account for accidents and mistakes. I'm not saying that was an accident, like I'm just saying he built them in case something like that happened. So something to chew on right there. 2-0 here to Nimmo. Fouls this one off. 2-1.
Let's make something happen.
Runners on the corner here for the Mets.
But
2 outs here.
No, I'm sorry. But yeah, I agree with you, Steve, too. Yes, and yes, I know what you're talking about too. I agree with that too. But yes, when that second plane happened, it was like now something's wrong.
Everybody had to pull out their Motorola's and their Nextels back then. Could you believe that?
That's
For
right.
you young kids that are in here.
No smartphones.
And you had to have. Nimmo hits this one out deep back. 4. It's there! Nimmo with a 3-run home run. Nimmo hits it out of the park here. 14th of the campaign here for Nimmo. And like you said, make something happen. It was a 2-out rally here. McNeil gets on, then a walk here by Nitto. And Nimmo comes up here and crushes that one out for his 14th of the season to put the Mets up 3-0.
Wow, that's awesome. Let's go. Good Nimmo. Let's go.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Nimmo.
We're just talking.
Woo! I said, woo!
Just talking about what a great job he does. Yes, Slick says, yup. Brody says, woo! Tremont says, let's fucking go, Nimmo. Slick says, let's fucking go, woo! Hello, Braxton.
What's up, Braxton?
Braxton says, hell yeah. Can you show the cam what you are looking at for scores and plays? No, we can't show the thing. We're just watching the actual game.
Right.
Is what we're watching. But yeah, sorry, we can't do that for YouTube. Otherwise, we would. But thanks for being here, Braxton. And then Steve says, there's a small old church just across the World Trade Center. It was a miracle. The church suffered no damage, though other nearby buildings were damaged from all that went on. That's crazy. That's crazy. I bet that was a nice feeling for the people that went to that church to be able to come back to it with all the craziness, you know? And just like have like a home feeling, you know? That's crazy.
So, real quick, I was going to say about Nimmo.
Yes.
It's a career high now, 202 or 203 RBIs now for Nimmo. Career high here.
Wow.
Or not career high. I mean, everything is going to be a career high. I mean, like it's a milestone for him. He broke over 200 with that 3-run shot.
That's great.
Here's Cannon now. He was hit by a pitch in his first appearance. That's already batted around. We're only in the top of the second. Nimmo was the leadoff batter, so.
I like the 2-out rallies. I think the Yankees do well with 2-out rallies, and the Mets seem to be doing that well with them as well.
Yeah, that's a couple of 2-out rallies last night as well. Yeah, oh my goodness.
Oh, so much for that. I shouldn't have said that.
Fucking Hernandez was like, nah, this inning's done. This inning's done. I'm Angel Hernandez. I don't know how to. And yeah, I sound like this. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this Apple here.
Yeah, thanks for baseball. Mention that. I think baseball's back doing his stream.
Oh, no.
Really nice. It's good. Hopefully, I'm glad to hear that it was knock on wood. Yep.
Bash my head off. It comes to a good app that streaming honest nowadays.
Baseball's got a cool thing where you put up like the score
Yep.
on his.
I think there is a way to do the opposite.
There is. I don't want to mess with it now though.
We're too lazy. We're just trying to get it right now.
I do like it on the board too, but it would be like you can't always see it. Okay.
See?
What?
Oh,
It's okay.
oh,
my
man.
goodness.
Oh,
my
stop,
goodness.
Stop touching me. Now you're trying to get that off. No!
Yeah.
Don't touch the top one.
Brody says hello, Andrew. All right. It's hot in here. I hope you guys are nice and cool.
Well, you brought the fan in here, but you don't have it on view at all.
Yeah. Here's the thing, it's ridiculous. If I had the fan directly on me, I feel like it makes my muscles really tense.
And it's always blowing on my legs.
I need it like to ricochet
just
off.
Bring it in and just
me.
like, okay, and the fan will come in here.
I can't have it directly on me.
Wall.
Yeah. When I sleep with the fan, I have to blanket myself all up.
I can't sleep without the fan.
Even I like having it on.
I need the fan on.
It's a nice sound.
I think that's what it is. It's a sound.
Yes. And I like having the air move throughout the room. It is nice.
Good to have air.
Air is important. It's definitely something that I
water.
enjoy. Yeah, that as well.
So Walker taking the mound again here. Walker, born in 92, huh?
Yeah, 30.
Louisiana.
Oh! Did he hit him? Wow. I don't know.
I don't know if he hit him.
The batter.
I don't think he did. What a move there!
Yeah.
What a move there by Forsythe to get out of the way of that
like
one.
A seat. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Settle down here, Walker.
Yeah, you gotta calm down. Let's see. RJ says Yankees still got the rain delay. Oh, thank you for the update.
That game's gonna get canceled.
That was the thing.
Ooh. This one grounded over. Lindor with the throw. No problem. Good stretch there.
Good job. I thought that he wouldn't make it in time. Good job. Yeah, he does have a great stretch. Lindor still has his hair up. I wonder if it's damaged. He does a lot of coloring on it, you know?
You don't think he has the money to fix it, like, real quick?
You color your hair too much, it gets dry.
Good job by Alonso to make that catch right there.
Yeah, what a stretch. What a great first baseman he is. Yeah, probably maybe damaged. Reno says, around my house, they turn on the lights off on 9/11. Oh, yes. I think actually I worked a job at something where they did that, like on the 2 plane times.
Right.
The first one, there was maybe a moment of silence, or maybe they did something with the lights, and then the same with the second time.
They're probably they're definitely probably going to do something tonight for that 8:20 game, which I think somebody said it's the Bucs and the Cowboys. They're probably definitely going to do something for 9/11. I imagine for that. Just because I think it's the last game to be played for tonight.
Okay.
There'll be things going on obviously all day for 9/11. Good pitch here by Walker. Third K of the afternoon here. Like the Mets are doing their thing. It's not just New York. It affected the whole country. I know it happened in New York.
Yeah.
But everybody, it kind of united the country in a way. So it's like everybody shows their support, their respect, and all that stuff. So you can't just be like, I'm a New Yorker, so I get it, man. We're pretty close to the city. We're not in the city, but we're close to the city. So.
Oh wow! You couldn't give him that. It touched the corner. He's calling things outside the box strikes, but.
It's 8:29.
No consistency, which is the worst part.
If he was just consistently bad, I would be okay. This is what he does.
Right.
But he's just, like you said, just inconsistent.
And that's the problem. If you have a weird strike zone in your own head and you stick to that, people can work on that. Mm-hmm. Okay, at least I know this is where it is. But if you're just changing it willy-nilly, man, I don't know. Oh, speaking of crazy umpires, what was the movie we just watched? we just watched some movie. I don't know if it was Major League or whatever, but Joe West was in the clip. What movie was that we just
Naked
watched?
Guns.
I was like, Naked Guns. That's what it was. I was like, is that Joe West? And then we looked at it once.
Joe West is in that movie.
Yes.
He is in that movie.
Yeah. So I had said,
Leslie Nielsen. That's a great clip. That's a great. Anybody watch the baseball clip from Naked Guns? It's hysterical. It's funny. It makes me want to be like, well, what if Leslie Nielsen just had a movie where he was an umpire? It'd be great.
Yeah, he was very good. Oh, he's still around.
No, he's not.
He's not. No, he was very good. He was very good.
I wish he was still around.
Yeah.
Take him over some other people. 2-2 here. Get some swinging. Walker throwing the stuff here.
Definitely a different Walker than last year, which is great.
4 Ks for Walker here. He's only given up 1 hit, and it was the double from Wendell. As we'll go to the top of the 3rd here.
Moving right along. I have to get some new markers. Tremont says, did you guys know that the 9/11 report targets was not just the Twin Towers? They also wanted to smash planes at the Empire State Building, Chrysler, and they wanted to wipe out the New York City skyline. I thought I heard they were also going to the White House, and I don't know if that's just an assumption that I heard.
Yeah, I mean, again, you hear a lot of things about this. So many things were coming out when it happened. And still, 21 years later, things are still coming out here. But I mean, they were going for landmarks.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it comes down to. Right, for landmarks.
Right. Yeah, weren't people actually scared of it going to the Super Bowl that year? I think. Now that you're mentioning it, I think because everyone's like, this is a big group where it would be a place where people would get attacked or whatever.
I think people
scared for anything.
I was going to say nowadays, with everything going on, it's like you take chances going anywhere.
Well, now I'm talking about the year right after. I'm talking about the immediate Super Bowl after, because that would have been in January. I think I remember that being like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We used to go orange. We were going orange for a while.
Oh, right. When there were different colored alerts.
We were like orange for the year.
Right. Yeah. Oh, man. I see why some of this is blocked out.
Exactly.
Brody says, I couldn't sleep without a fan, and I woke at a pin drop until about I had 50. Now I sleep in my computer chair, lounge chair with TV blaring, and probably sleep through a hurricane. Oh, no. That is funny. Oh, well, I'm glad you're having
getting well rested.
Exactly. I've always been a heavy sleeper.
God.
When I was a kid, even going to school, I had 2 alarms that would be blaring. My dad, you see where my dad's room was, a couple rooms down, and he would hear it. Oh, I still have alarms that go off a million times, and I can't wake up.
She has an alarm go off like every 5 minutes after like 8 o'clock, and she doesn't wake up.
No.
Like God knows when.
No.
And I'm just sitting here listening to these alarms go off, wanting to just 360 your head.
It's that's one of the things. Like if I was to say a problem with like dating,
I'll get out of the bed.
Relationship with me.
I will go to the couch and be like, I can't listen to you. So I'm not going to shut them off. That's not mine.
I am very grateful on the very rare occasions when I haven't been able to sleep.
Lindor fouls this one off here. Top of the 3rd here, Mets lead 3-0 off a Nimmo blast. And Alonso on deck here.
Pitcher's about to throw his 57th pitch, which is quite a lot going to the 3rd.
Yeah. Luzardo, Luzardo versus Lindor.
Yeah.
Lindor batting righty tonight. He batted lefty all last night.
I love that he can switch. I think that's so impressive. And he's good at both.
Oh, fouls this one off here.
But yeah, I'm so thankful on the rare occasion when I have been able to sleep. I feel so sorry for anyone that suffers from insomnia. Like, you can't imagine. If I have one night messed up where I can't sleep, it messes up everything for me. So I'm very grateful to be a heavy sleeper as opposed to not, but it's almost too much how heavy I sleep.
Want a good night of sleep here? Just drink beer. Puts all your dreams right into your head. Advertised by beer. What's that? 2-2 here to Lindor.
Steve says fan noise is like white noise, promote sleep. Yes. Yes. I was thinking it was like white noise. So that makes sense. Yeah.
I used to only be able to fall in before me and Aaron moved in together. I only could fall asleep with TV. I had to have the TV on. And sometimes I was sleeping over my buddy's house and stuff like that. They couldn't have the TV on. So I was like, oh man, this is before like phones. Where you can just play something on YouTube. I do that now.
Right.
I'll just have something on YouTube. Oh, that looks like that caught Lindor in the foot. and it did.
94th hit? Is this what 94th really?
Buck Showalter, man, it's just shaking his head, just like.
Or write it down in his little black book. He's got that little leather.
I know. Miami's not in the contention of the playoffs. But I mean, how many people were hit yesterday or last night? 2 or 3, I think. So this is only the second person hit here already, and we're only in the third. Yeah.
Yep. Crazy. Rainiel says people need to be happy because they got their family members still alive. But today is Saturday because people don't have their family members of 9/11. But today is sad. I think that's what's supposed to be. But today is sad because people don't have their family members of 9/11. Right.
I wasn't. I didn't lose anybody in 9/11.
Me neither.
But like the next day when we went to school, there was a big memorial because I said where I grew up in high school, it was close enough for a lot of people's parents commute to the city. It's close enough where you could commute there for work. Alonso flies this a shallow center. Birdie coming in makes the catch for the first out. So there was like a memorial at school next day where kids did lose people. Whether it be an older brother or a parent or an aunt or an uncle, somebody who's commuting to the city and worked in that building or was around that ground zero, or maybe they didn't make it back. So even being way upstate New York, it still affected a lot of kids, and parents. Just people affect a lot of people.
I remember some people that had gone to work in the city after that weren't affected by the Twin Towers. That I went to high school at the same time. They went to the city after high school, and then they were like, "No, I'm moving home.
Right.
I'm not going to live there anymore."
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Imagine kids who went there for their first year of college in September.
Yeah.
And it's something like that. Probably all they wanted to do was go home. They're like, fuck this, man. Fuck this city. Like, I'm not. It's a target. Like,
that's what a lot of kids did.
It's like I don't want to be in this high populated area. New York is a huge. You'll say what you want about other cities, but New York is New York, man. Like anytime somebody thinks about America, you think about New York or Los Angeles or LA. Those are the 2 cities you think of. Yeah.
But yeah, even now, like it's like kind of when COVID hit, everyone packed up and moved out of the city too. That's when 9/11 happened. A lot of everyone packed out and moved out of the city.
I'd say that's actually probably even scarier than COVID, honestly, because COVID you could come back from. This is like if you get caught. I mean, who knows?
You don't know what's going to happen with COVID. I guess kind of
rough hits this one. Oh, caught there by Luzardo. So bounces. Well, I thought he caught that. It must have like a one hop right there. It's a good play by Luzardo to get out rough here.
Well, so that's 2 outs, but we do have a runner
on second over here.
He did catch it.
I think it took a hop, honestly. Why would he throw it to first if he caught it?
Yeah, I don't know. It must have hopped, but how did I not see a hop?
Just to be super cool. Here's Lindor on second here, 2 outs. Escobar here. Escobar popped out.
Steve said first game back 9/11. Piazza hit a home run.
Oh, I've seen that video on YouTube. That was great. And Gary's calling. Lindor able to make it back here. They tried to pick him off from second. But I've seen that video. I think you've seen it too. I've played it. It's a great call by Gary on the Piazza home run.
Looks like that's what everyone needed, was like the boost of New York thing. Even like you said, even people that didn't live in New York.
Stadium was packed too for that game. Packed.
I believe it. Everyone wanted to boost like New York. Oh, sorry. Everyone felt like, like St. Patrick's Day, everyone feels Irish. And everyone kind of felt like New York or felt like part of it.
Now I'm not getting back to like normalcy.
Right.
Get baseball back on.
Right.
This one fouled off here by Escobar. Escobar had a big home run last night.
Steve says Leslie Nielsen was also the doctor in the I have to find the rest of that. Was a doctor in maybe in that same movie? Oh, in Nicole said I would have been like 2 years old when 9/11 happened. My birthday was in November. I would have been 3, but only 2 when it happened. Yes. So I bet you don't even remember. Right. Plus, it's in a different country too. Did you? Yeah. How much did you know about that? I'm assuming you didn't hear much about that until you were older.
Well, I was gonna say like when it happened, it got international coverage.
It did, but at 2,
like at 2,
you're not gonna.
I don't remember what I do. That's what sometimes. So I can understand it too.
I don't remember anything from when I was 2.
1 and 2 here to Escobar. Takes that one up high.
Yeah, but you were around. You were around for it. But yeah, it's hard to know about, which I think is maybe good. RJ says Ravens 3, New York Jets 0. Second quarter 10 and 10:51. Am I behind? Did I read that already? Did this skip to the top? Yeah, did it skip to the top?
Are you reading old comments?
Okay. Oh, somehow it skipped up to the top. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're reading old comments.
No, it went back to the top. I'm trying to tell you, I was reading old comments, but I didn't see it. Steve says, Rory says, oh, Andrew, if you haven't seen the movie Avenge, I recommend it. It's I Spit on Your Grave type, but the lead woman is deaf/mute. It's got an asshole, racist, Indian magic, and a love story. It's got everything.
I don't know if I want to watch it. Because I do respect I Spit on Your Grave. I know what that movie's about. I know there's like 3 sequels, a remake, and all that nonsense. I'm into horror movies, but that's more like torture porn territory kind of, like horror, like that kind of. I don't know. I've seen a couple of clips from those movies. They're brutal.
We watched reviews from Deborah Shadow. He showed me that, and he reviewed that movie, and he's like, I can't show these scenes, so he brought out like a dolls. Barbie and a Ken doll, and he's like, this is and then this.
I respect them for what they are, but that's not my area of horror. It's really not. Like I don't even like watching them. I like the first Saw movie. The second one's okay too, but like those horror movies are not my kind of niche when it comes to horror. That's kind of like, let's just be graphic for the sake of being graphic, and I need a little more substance to my, but I don't disrespect them or hate on them. It's just not my thing. 2 and 2 here.
Whoa, wow.
It's hard on it. It's just all over the place here right now.
Patrick did an amazing slide though there.
Gold Glover. Yep.
He like took one step with his foot, didn't get off his knees, and slid. Like how Tom Cruise slides into the room in that movie. He slid on his knees like that. I don't know how he did that. It was a crazy pitch.
3 and 2 here. Escobar works a walk. Another 2-out rally going here for the Mets.
I get what you're saying about it, but I understand that it also is in there to make you really understand why she does.
Oh no, absolutely. I get the
substance.
I get the substance of the movie.
I get where you're coming from too, and it's hard to watch. It is, but I get that added would really make you see.
If she was just doing it to do it, it'd be like, yeah, kind of like that's kind of like the Saw movies are. He's just doing it to like make people better if they cheated or something. But what they do to like that girl and Spit on Your Grave is it's horrific, and that's why those actions are justified in that movie. But it's just not my kind of movie. I support the character 100%. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a little much for me, honestly. And again, I'm a big horror buff, man. I love horror, but that's not horror. That's a revenge tale.
I was gonna say
that's a revenge tale. That's not a horror movie, really.
It's a great revenge tale, and it's old.
Refresh me.
The Crow.
Oh, of course.
It's one of my favorite movies. That's a fantastic revenge tale. Yes. But yes, I like revenge tales too. You know what I mean? You feel for the character. Let's see. J83!
What's up,
Jay? J83! Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. J83 says, hi guys, I wanted to jump on and say hello. I'm a fortunate 9/11 survivor. Very nice. I'm glad I'm able to chat with you guys. Bless USA. Oh, J83. Always glad to have you.
McNeil hits us out the center. That's going to drop for a base hit. Around. Lindor will come in to score.
Very nice.
Woo! McNeil is killing it. I said, woo! Mets up 4-0 here. Another 2-out rally.
Yes. I love those. You guys love them too, I think.
And sorry, Jack, so I'd say that's that's awesome, man. I mean, I don't know your story, but I'm glad you made it through that, man. Like whatever your story was, I'm glad you made it through that. That's
amazing. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, that's huge. So that's what I'm saying. It's always nice to have you here, but it's really special knowing that you could not be.
Now here's Vientos back to the plate here for his second MLB at bat. This one flying out to right here. Back to the track. Makes a catch there.
Not before some damage is done.
All right. Mets tack on another run here. Dad thought he was going to hit a home run as he's up on his feet
I
over
forgot
here.
that his family was there. Oh,
Charles.
so cute. Look at how proud he is. Oh, I love it. I love seeing the family. It's awesome. Yeah, it really is. But oh, Jay, Tree, I'm sorry, but I'm glad for you. I really am. That's huge. Okay. Brody says, hit me hard because I have Mohawk Indian heritage. I remember talking about this. And 2 deaf family members. I told the lead actress how much the movie related to me on Instagram, and she actually responded thanking me.
Oh,
wow.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow. That's amazing, Brody.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So you really connect with it. I get that. And that's nice that she responded.
Yeah,
Very nice. And that's nice that you put that out there, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But wow. Yeah. I don't remember that there were deaf people in there, but that's awesome. I never saw it. I only saw the review.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that.
Okay. Ravens. RG says Ravens 10, Jets 3, halftime. Okay. Did you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. He said Jets, Jets. They're down by 7, but they could come back. Thanks, RJ. Thank you guys for sharing all your stories with us and everything, and hanging out with us, and always being so wonderful. We really appreciate you guys. Tremont says, and also you see the second plane that hit the South Tower plane was coming to south and north, almost missed the tower. The report said if the plane would have missed it, it would have hit the ESB. What's the ESB, Tremont? I'm so sorry. Do you know that?
Empire State Building?
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, she's not that way.
Oh, God. I should know that. I've never heard it called that, but I'm probably behind not knowing that. Oh, wow. So we could have gone anyway. Brody's saying to hide at JA3 and saying sold language by the Steve says Leslie Nielsen. Oh, here's what it is. Steve says Leslie Nielsen was also a doctor in the movie Airplane. I was wondering when he said it was Airplane.
That's kind of like, yeah, that's a movie.
He's told Shirley, you can't be serious. And he replied, don't call me Shirley. Yes. That movie was based on another movie.
Nice pitch there by Walker. 0-2 here to Rojas.
Almost line for line. If you could find it on YouTube where they show almost every clip, it was based on another movie.
Yes.
But they just spoofed it all up. And like they had, say things like, Shirley, you can't be serious, but with no added "don't call me Shirley" lines in it. In the line where they go and smack the lady in the face, someone smacked the lady in the face in the original movie, but there wasn't a lineup of the people. Do you remember that? I think there was even like a priest and a rabbi and everything in it.
I was gonna say spoof movies have gotten so bad. Like they tried to do them for a while, like not the early 2000s, I guess like 2010ish, kind of mid 2000s. And Leslie Nielsen did it the best.
Yeah.
Obviously, Airplane paved the way. And then you had I do like Scary Movie 1 and 2. And then I do like Not Another Teen Movie, but that is it. Everything after that is complete and utter rubbish.
Well, I love Airplane. I think it's hysterical. I love the humor. I haven't seen it in a while, but it's great. And some of the spoof movies, I do like those movies. I know they're kind of dinky. They're not as good as like Airplane.
Logan Paul tried to make an Airplane movie that was a spoof movie. Logan Paul. Nice strikeout there for Walker. Sorry, guys, I'm not really even calling the name.
Rojas didn't even strike out. He just heard Paul Walker's name, and he's like, I don't know.
Paul Walker?
Wait, what's his name? Didn't you just say Logan or Logan Paul?
Logan
Paul. Sorry.
Paul Walker.
Sorry,
Walker.
Oh my God, that's why Walker's picture.
You just insulted Paul Walker.
No, don't insult Paul Walker. No. But yeah, Airplane is great. Brody says, "LOL." I remember that. Steve, love Leslie Nielsen. Yeah, he's so funny.
Even like the third one. Frank War, or the dude from Tremors, is in it. Anna Nicole Smith is in it.
Naked Gun.
Naked
Gun 33 and a third.
Yes.
O.J.
Simpson is in all of those.
I haven't seen any of those, and I really should, because I do like that humor. You showed me clips of
Red
it.
War, guys.
Oh no!
Diaz popped this one up shallow. McNeil.
Oh God!
Somebody make that catch!
Woo, they're all looking around like little clowns. Tremont says, "You can tell about the circus horse."
All right. Erin draws circus horses. She has carnivals at her house, and she went to clown school.
Okay, so I went to a school where we learned
She's
tightrope
officially
walking
the
and
clown.
juggling, among many other things. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I had a carnival birthday party where my parents just made things like out of wood. It wasn't like an expensive thing. Thank you. There was like a roll of the dice game. It was like a carnival.
So
There were
anytime Harry ever
tickets.
goes to a clown, I'm like, no, you went to clown school. You had a carnival.
Oh my
house,
God.
And you drove circus horse. Oh my God. So there's no argument here.
He did not go. Okay. And when we were at my dad's work, and you showed an old picture, and I showed you because I knew it was funny, and then I drew up a circus horse, not a clown, a circus horse, because I loved horses when I was a kid. Who didn't, right?
Right.
Horses and dinosaurs. I think every kid likes.
I definitely am more on the dinosaur.
Oh, I love
Jurassic Park
dinosaurs.
was my Bible for a while.
Oh, I wanted to be a paleontologist when I was 5 years old.
So you plants?
No, they say dinosaurs.
Oh.
They're like an archaeologist, but they
Dino
specialize.
droppings?
No, not you. Not you.
So that's Jeff Goldblum.
Oh.
Dino droppings?
Oh. Oh, Jeff Goldblum. Trayvon says, oh no, wait. If it would have missed the South Tower, it would have had a clear shot of the Empire State Building, so it had plan A and B. So they have, I see, a backup thing. Brody said those movies are hard to watch for sure.
Yeah,
I believe it.
It's a tough one. So 2 outs here, bottom of the third. Mets up 4-0. 2-2 here to Birdie, as now Miami is batting around for their first time. Right. 38 pitches here from Walker.
Wow, such a difference between. I know the other pitcher has to be in the 60s, right?
Oh my
The
goodness.
pitch count, if not higher.
Gets a swing. Walker is throwing.
Job.
Walker's got a good thing going here, man. Is she's changing up his pitch sequence here.
That was a high pitch too. I thought it was a ball, but he swung at it straight. Ooh, what is that pretty thing? Oh God. Let's see. Steve says first attack on World Trade Center happened in '93 when they tried to blow up via explosives in the basement.
Yes, in the van.
Oh,
I
right.
remember that.
Right.
That's the van or something in the parking garage or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Only a few people near the blast died. I said that anyone could, but I'm glad it was just a few.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Brody says, I have a ton of respect for the actors that star in those movies. Aaron is right. There's a reason behind why the original I Spit on Your Graves was made from a real life experience. Oh my God.
Definitely.
I mean, I'm sure that happens. I didn't know it was based on a real life, experience. I'm sure terrible things happen all the time, but that's the worst, man.
And I think, I could be wrong, Brody, but the first one's from what, the 70s, I think. I think it's from back in the day.
Right. I
and then they did all these remakes and reboots, and at that point, that's I respect the first one, I understand that, but then it kind of just became like a Saw kind of thing, with all the remakes and the reboots. It's how graphic can we make this? No, I understand the situation because that happens in all of them. That's what those movies are about. It's take advantage of. But then it's what can we do to make this even more gruesome than the last one?
Right. Not just to get the point across the calorific, but really stretching out the.
That's why the first one I kind of understand, I get that, but then it kind of was all right, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're. As far as a movie making perspective, I'm all right, I see what you're doing. So,
yeah,
they have their place. Some people are into those movies. I get it.
You want a movie that'll affect you, you know what I mean? But I know what you're saying. When there's a reason for it.
No, I get that. I'm just talking from a movie perspective.
Right. Yes. Oh my God. Well, that's crazy. That's just so thankful. No experience with that. Roy says, the police did nothing for the woman, so they made a movie where she takes justice into her own hands. Well, that must have been therapeutic, at least for her to
act that out. Yeah.
Well, was it her? The actress was the one that it happened to?
I think that's what he said.
Wow. Oh, that's more extreme. Not just a real story. Her story.
I think that's why that movie hits home so hard. Oh, that's a big liner right there out to left.
Nice.
Well, that's with a leadoff leadoff single here in the top of the fourth.
Wow.
There we go. Luzardo getting chewed up, not as chewed up as Lopez was last night. Lopez getting eaten alive. Yeah, like he was covered in honey in a bear's nest or something.
RJ says the Yankee game is just ready to start. Oh, wow. Interesting. Nice. Thanks for the update, RJ. Yeah.
Surprised that game's actually getting going. To be honest, I thought for sure it was getting it rained out.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be at 1:35, so it's a little over an hour late. But yeah, I wonder how much they're gonna play.
This girl's got Nemo written on her forehead
That's
in like
cute.
war spelling, or not spelling, but
Well, whatever they used was probably hard to. I don't know. J3 is a heart, and RJ says Red Sox 1, Baltimore Orioles 0. Bob in the second. Nice, nice. Oh, Brody says, have you seen the Cube horror movies, Andrew?
I have seen Cube. I've seen Cube. I might have seen all of them actually. I think Cube 2 is my favorite. But I've seen them. I've seen those. Those, I think, like the first one started out as like a kind of like, I don't want to say like Evil Dead, but it was like a B horror movie. And then it gained popularity. It made more and more. I do like the Cube.
Is this the one where they all wake up and they don't know each other in a room and they have to go through those vents? Or no?
Yeah, they're like crawling. Yeah, and they keep ending up in like different rooms. So Nemo, walk here.
Good job. Way to be patient, Nemo.
Let's go here. Runners on first and second here with no outs.
Johnny Baseball.
Looking super upset.
Yeah, I believe it. RJ says Braves versus Mariners 4:10 p.m. today.
Yes,
Okay, that's gonna be one to watch.
Another game we'll be keeping our eye on. I'm glad the Braves lost last night. I have a feeling they're going to be out for vengeance today.
That's a team. Venge movies. Yeah.
That's a team that the Braves should beat, honestly. So I'm glad that they lost that. That's fine. They'll probably win that game today, but you never know. Mets just need to take care of business now. The series it's even now. So
let's see. Draymond says in '93 they tried to get the result they did in 2001, but failed miserably. Put explosives under the basement of the North Tower, so it could topple over and knock down the South with it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like they knew what they were doing, man. Need like a controlled demolition team in there for something like that.
Right. From the bottom.
Want to know here to Canna. Canna's 0 for 1. Takes a swing at that one. It goes foul here. 1-1. Mets up 4-0 here, and we're on the top of the fourth.
Steve says father-in-law is buried near a large group of firemen who died in 9/11. People leave cigars and empty some visiting in honor. Oh, I'm so sorry, Steve. It's very nice that everyone honors him with that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Steve.
That's sorry.
Brody says, that sounds awesome. That's awesome, Aaron. Sounds like you had a good and fun childhood and great imagination. Hope you still have that. We need to keep our inner child alive. Thanks, Brody. I try to. I never want to grow up. Never want to grow up. I played that Peter Pan song the other day for you. That's my theme song. Yeah.
I don't want to either. It's tough.
No. Tough. Wow, that's for the 85th pitch. He's put a lot of pitches down.
Somebody warming up in the pen here for Marlins.
0 outs for the Mets here with runners on first and second.
That one outside here, 3-1 to Canna.
Yep. He's shooken up, or he is just tired out.
The Mets announcer just said, this pitcher is losing it.
Yeah.
That's true, though. He's been behind in every count here. I would say not every count, because there was that 2-1 shot. But almost every count here. Canna swings at this one. It's going to go foul.
Yeah.
Right off the right side.
RG says, news, Queen Elizabeth dies age 96. Yeah.
Heard about that. Live Betty White. 3 and
say whatever you want. Yes. That's what's good about you. Come on, Canna.
Canna here, full count. Runners on first and second for the Mets here. No outs. Luzardo about to throw his 87th here.
Nemo's focusing really hard, as he should be, but with the run. But you can see he was just had his mouth open, just thinking. Oh, Canna!
Shallow center here.
Run into each other. Clam drop. Oh, no! That was impressive catch.
Nice catch.
Slid in and caught it. All right.
Well, Day makes a nice catch there. I don't know if he needed to slide for that, but
I don't know. He slid quite a bit.
Who am I?
He made the catch. I wish he did.
I was going to say it doesn't matter because he made the catch.
Exactly.
Slide or not.
Yeah. Let's see. Brody says 1978 original I Spit on Your Grave. I was only 10, but I can remember how controversial it was.
Yes.
I didn't watch it until many years later, of course. Yeah. I'm glad you can watch that.
It was banned in the UK. I know that. Because everything was banned in the UK. until they actually realize that it makes money. I can't tell you how many movies are banned. The Exorcist was banned in the UK. So on your grade, there's a Possession. I think that movie was banned in the UK. I only know this because I watch a bunch of UK reviewers, and they always talk about these movies because they were banned in their country.
Right.
So check those guys out. Off the shelf reviews. Those guys are awesome.
Yeah. Ian and
Ian and
Gary.
Gary. Here's Lindor.
Oh my
Luzardo.
goodness.
Like I said, Luzardo's all over the place.
Yeah. He's done. He's tired, I think. Steve says, the autopilot was a blow-up doll on the airplane. Nelson walks into the cockpit seeing a female try to blow up the autopilot. Guy doesn't look like oral sex, so he walks out.
And that's what's her name? She's from another movie.
Blonde girl.
What the f is she from? Oh man, it's a movie I've seen so many times, and I think she's like a mom in it.
Okay.
I forgot.
Sorry.
You probably know, Steve. Man. You know, she's in another really popular movie. I forgot what it is.
The other main character.
Lindor, it's a son. That's gonna go through.
Let's go, Lindor. Oh my goodness.
Bases loaded here. Lindor has just been clutching out hits, man.
Yep.
He really has. I think I said this not last night, but like the game before that, when it was 10-0. He has this. Sometimes he reaches for balls. But the way that he does it, it puts it down the baseline perfectly.
Yeah, it really does. It's impressive. In Carcione, I didn't realize he was a Yankee for a little bit. It was the same one, which I'm assuming it is.
Oh. And Donnie Baseball is coming out here.
Yep, he's had enough
Called
of that.
in the bullpen here. Luzardo, 91 pitchers here. We're in the top of the fourth here with only one out. Bases juiced for the Mets. Call the bullpen. I'll take a call to the beer fridge. Again, guys, thank you so much for popping in with us. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's football Sunday.
Right.
But we appreciate it. We got 11 people in here. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Yeah, we appreciate it, guys. Brody says, no, the actress wasn't the woman that it happened to. It was a woman, it was a woman that the writer / director knew. Okay. The woman that got her revenge, though, the actress in the movie at least. The woman got her revenge, though, through the actress in the movie at least. Yes, absolutely. I mean, if the cops aren't going to help her, that's the next best thing, I guess. To really, get through the situation. Oh, that's very interesting. I'm glad it wasn't the actress though that actually went through, because that probably would have been very traumatizing.
Have to do that.
Yeah. Jameson says, "Are the Washington Commanders winning?" Oh, right, that's the football team. I don't know if they're playing.
Oh, Redskins?
Are they playing?
I don't know. Who are they playing?
See, that's the one team I agree with the name change. Yeah. That's just me. RJ says, I knew that was going to happen. RJ says, Nationals 0, Phillies 1, rain delayed. Oh, they're back. Did they start playing again there, I think? Then they rain delayed again? But I'm not sure. Jameson says, Cowboys play tonight at 8:20. Yes.
Yes, that's going to be
waiting
all day for Sunday night.
All right, so this went up again. Sorry. No, that's not your fault. Okay. Brody says, oh man, some of the deaths in the Q movies are ew, haha.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some of them. I really can't think of anything else to talk about it, but I do remember like they get shoot. I mean, I actually I don't want to spoil it.
I can't remember any of the deaths in there.
There's
I mean, you don't have to spoil it if you don't want to. Like, no, you don't have to.
I'm just saying that's okay.
I remember the ends, and that's about it. Of the first one.
Trying to pronounce this guy. Bronzobaum here, coming out here, a rookie here for Miami. He's coming in here in relief of Luzardo. They're trying to clean up his mess, right? Bases loaded, coming into a bases loaded situation. So he's inherited 3 runners here with 1 out. These won't go to him. This won't go on his ERA because they're technically Luzardo's runners.
Okay, right.
Here's Alonso, who's 0 for 2. Oh man, wouldn't that be great if we got back-to-back Randy's last night and then today?
Wait. Alonso had a grand slam?
No, I'm saying back-to-back.
Oh, just grand slams for the Mets. Yes. You know what I just thought it was good too? If you like Creep, if anyone's seen Creep, what was it? The Andy Baker.
Andy Baker tape.
tape.
The Andy Baker tape. If anybody has Tubi, which is free, watch. If you like a good found footage movie that's like Creep, watch the Andy Baker tape. It's a good movie.
No, it's good. But I was just thinking that was unique because Cube was unique. Right. It was a unique concept.
It doesn't have as many special effects as Cube has.
No,
it's just a found footage.
It's a very small cast too, but totally different from Cube. I'm just saying, like a unique idea instead of a common.
If you want to watch
slasher,
just two actors put on a good show for an hour and 30 minutes, just between the two of them and a camera, it's a good movie to watch. It's impressive
that just two people could entertain you.
Lonzo crushes this one over. Could be. He falls down.
Dang it! He stayed late.
Yeah, one will score here.
Good. I'm glad they didn't get that double play. Thank goodness.
Woo!
Falling down.
Birdie almost fell over making that play right there.
He stayed with it, which is impressive. Losing that time allowed the runner to be safe. Yep.
I was going to say that little stutter step there by Birdie was almost falling. What are you saying?
Donnie Baseball's trying to jump over the fence.
Take another look at it.
Yeah.
Maybe Alonzo might actually beat that out regardlessly.
Without even the stutter step?
Yeah, I mean, looking at it right there, yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know what Donnie's getting on the fence about.
Literally getting on the fence.
Clean play there. No, there was no obstructions or anything. So maybe just mad at her.
That's what I was wondering. Is he mad at his own players? Because
runners on the corners here.
Can't blame everything on Angel.
Woo! I said, woo!
Where he says, me and Andrew will forever be 13-year-olds at heart, but 21 physically, so we can drink. I love that. Right. That's the perfect thing because you have the funness of being like 13, but you have the allowed to do things at 21 independently. That's perfect. I would say in my 20s though. Choice. We were talking about that. If you were,
I'd say 30. I'd say 30. 25 is nice, but I think you know enough at 30 and you're still as strong as you are at 25.
Okay.
So I think 30 is good.
I felt like as soon as my 30th birthday happened, I was like achy and tired. Well, like the day after.
What? Your third cycle on your 30th birthday, or your fourth cycle?
But I like that, Brody. That's perfect for you guys. RJ says for dinner today we're having fried pork chops, cheese, broccoli, and pasta. Oh, RJ, that sounds amazing.
I have 2 steaks marinating in Italian dressing in the fridge.
But we also got pork chops too. I like pork chops.
I do love me some pork chops.
And cheese broccoli.
Oh man, I used to be so big on cheese broccoli. It was crazy. Every meal I had to have cheese broccoli.
Oh wow. And
wow, you were there for all of them.
For everything that you had to have cheese broccoli?
I always make the steak and the chicken and get the cheese broccoli.
I didn't remember it was cheese broccoli. I remember you would make me food. And like I can
That's
barely
all you remember.
Cook. Yes.
I just remember you made me food.
That was it. I was like, this is my man. No, I would cook for myself, but not that well. But when you cook,
Rough strikes out here at the end of the inning, but Mets tack on another run here, 5-0 here, 6 hits in the game, only 1 for Miami. It came off of that Joey Wendell double.
Nice. Keep it up, Mets. Keep it up. But yeah. You would make me a full meal, like a meat and a side and a vegetable. And I did not do that for myself. Yeah.
Gotta keep it healthy. Keep it going.
Yeah. I mean, I just try to munch and go. But Brody says, oh, Steve, that's hilarious. Oh, yes, with the airplane. Yeah, airplanes.
Yeah.
Jameson says, Falcons just got a touchdown, 22-10 Falcons.
Oh,
wow. Jameson says, yeah, 14-3 Commanders against the Jaguars. All right. They're winning. So much football going on. All you football fans are super excited about it.
Football. Or something football, man. So.
Okay. RJ says Jaguars 3, Commanders 14, third quarter.
Okay.
All right. We're getting to the end there. Steve says Lloyd Bridge is also an airplane. Throw every light on in the fields. Next thing you see a truck dumping lamps off the field.
I do remember that. I gotta rewatch some.
Yes.
It's just genius.
Yeah.
For the time, and then everybody tries to. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these other spoof movies. Meet the Spartans, Epic Date, Disaster Movie, every scary movie after the first 2. They're just terrible spoof movies, like absolutely terrible. That's why I respect the originals, like Leslie Nielsen, obviously. Naked Gun, they're making fun of Dragnet. That's what that kick is,
Oh, that's funny.
And then obviously the scary movies are making fun of stories and all that. And then you have Not Another Teen Movie, which is not another teen movie. It was later. It was like 2000, I think, 2001. So like it's making fun of all those angsty teen drama movies
American
that came out
Pie,
before. Yeah.
All that.
So like if anybody's never seen Not Another Teen Movie, and I can understand if you don't like it now watching it, but watch that movie. Jamie Presley's in it also. Watch that movie. It's pretty funny. It's the last good, I think, like spoof movie that exists. Hard hit ball out here. Back to the track.
Please catch up. Please catch up.
No! Can't catch it.
Oh.
Anderson with a single here. A solo shot off of Walker. Walker, who's been almost perfect in this game. That's the second hit he's given up here. And it's a solo home run here for Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
Where's that from?
The Matrix.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that. Jameson said 23-10 Falcons now. Wow. All right, they're stepping up. Irving says, woo! Steve says Jets down 16-3. Oh no, it was 10-3 a minute ago. Jameson says, are the Dolphins winning, Steve?
I think the last time we checked, the Dolphins were beating the Patriots.
It's the Patriots. I knew you were telling someone to squish the fish, like that's no sense, but it was baseball.
Well, I said we need to squish the fish.
Oh yes.
Hard hit ball here. Oh, maybe not as hard as I thought. Nito trying to play it, and it's foul behind home plate.
Good try though. Let's see. And Steve says St. John's basket team used to be Redmond, now called Red Storm. Okay. So that's close. No, that's not bad. I mean, everyone has their own opinion. I only had the big problem with the one team.
Red Storm. I'm not sure.
Basketball team, Redmond.
It must be like a college team or a high school. I'm not sure. That's not an NBA team.
Oh, can you get
wow, Alonso with a great play. He made a play like that last night. A hot shot down the first. Alonso's going to get the Gold Glove, I'd say, like the next 2 or 3 years. Great play there. He's like a young Keith Hernandez.
Why are you being mean to him?
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking Angel Hernandez. I always messed that up. I'm sorry. Keith Hernandez, great.
I feel bad for Keith Hernandez that he has to share that name with Angel Hernandez.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh,
I mean, what a shot there. Good coverage by Walker.
Right there was Walker. Very good.
He's like, damn, I just gave up a home run. I got to cover the space.
Better than Garrett Cole. No, I think Garrett Cole's gotten better at covering.
Remember that interview with Alonso where it was like, I don't know why that guy's talking about me. He's like, I just beat the hell out of him. He's like, I'm the strongest guy ever. Like, I just beat him up. You don't remember that interview with Alonso?
What was he talking about?
I forgot.
Oh.
I think it was like a really bad Mets loss. And like something happened. He just like kind of broke character a little bit.
Right.
And it was like, yeah, I'll just beat this guy up.
That's funny. That's funny. I guess I shouldn't encourage that, but I think it's funny. Steve says Dolphins up 20-7. Oh no! Baseball. Poor baseball. Every screen team loses. Yeah. Let's see, George. Hello, George.
What's up, George?
George says hi again, guys. My Jets are same as always. LOL. Let's go, Mets. Have a great Sunday and hi to Mom.
Yes.
Oh, George, you're always so sweet.
I understand the pain. I am a Jets fan by obligation. I have to be. And I get it.
Oh no!
Cooper gets a base hit here for the Marlins.
Sorry, set up the double play.
One out here, runner on first for Miami. But yeah, no, I mean, we were talking to a buddy of mine from the beer store yesterday. We were talking about the Jets. They were undefeated in preseason, but I was like, it's only preseason. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
So we're seeing what happens here. Teams ramp it up a little bit more after preseason, so.
That's the one that looks like my cousin right there.
Cooper?
Remember I showed you the video? Oh, you don't remember. I showed you my cousin on the video that looks like, Cooper. Cooper.
That one in there for a strike from Walker.
I love Walker.
Fortes here, 0 for 1 on a ground out in the second.
I love Walker's performance so far. Nothing.
He's been pretty solid.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
0-1 here. See what pitch count Walker's at here.
I shouldn't have said anything.
48. Not bad. They took out Luzardio. He was at 90 something.
Yeah. Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's too much for 4 innings.
Right. So 1-1 here. 1 out.
Oh,
fuck, man. Just make those your famous calls right there.
Exactly. If the thread of the thing touches the box,
exactly,
it's a strike.
If the seam touches it, right there we go.
If it pushes the air into the box as it comes through, then it's a strike.
Actually, he hasn't been. He had a rough first inning.
Yes.
He had a rough first inning.
Yes. Oh.
Fortes drives this one deep to the left. That might be out of here.
Oh no.
Oh, what a catch!
Right back to the Pepsi sign. Snag that. Woo. I'm glad that didn't go any further.
What a catch by Mark Cannon right there in left field. Woo! I said, woo! 2 away. What a catch by Cannon. I thought that ball was leaving the park.
Cannon has been excellent with his little grand slam last night with this amazing catch right here and some other nice plays. Look at that.
You go tell Cooper, go grab yourself a Pepsi.
It's right at the Pepsi sign.
What a catch there.
Wow, that's great. Canada, you guys picked him up at the trade deadline or at the start of the season?
We got him at the start of the season.
Okay, but he's new this year, right?
Yeah, picked him up in the offseason.
Good.
And he was like struggling like all season. He's just been starting to get like red hot.
Maybe that's why I thought.
Same with Escobar and all those dudes.
That's why I thought you picked Canada up at the trade deadline because I really didn't hear much about him until recently. It didn't stand out to me. Steve says cheese broccoli equals party. It's true. It's true. That is the downside of it.
It's worth it. It's worth it. Here's J.J. Bleday here. He's 0 for 1. That's a hard hit ball caught by Lindor.
Oh, wow, Lindor. Way to snag that.
Lindor. See, that's Escobar who made that catch right there. What a catch there. What an inning here. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Mets still with a 5-1 lead here. Could have been a 5-3 lead if it wasn't for that catch there by. Well, it wasn't leaving the park, but still a great catch by Canada.
Yeah.
Still a great catch.
So let's start going to the top of the 5th. Yeah.
Top of the 5th, you know?
Top of the 5th, yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday.
Hope you're enjoying Sunday.
Mondays? No, it's all Sunday, I think, still. Yes. Everyone is still at Sunday, which is nice.
Exactly. Very early. Like these afternoon games.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys are enjoying the football.
Yeah, that's right.
Week 1 here, Sunday, week 1. And again, we appreciate you guys even popping with us. It's a big Sunday here for the football. But Mets still got to take care of business here.
Oh, yeah.
They're in a deadlock with the Atlanta Braves officially. They play at 4:10, I believe.
I thought you guys were ahead of them now.
I think we're tied.
I want to check it. I'm pretty sure last night before I went to bed, I checked it.
Because we were down a game. The Mets won. So they lost, so I thought we were tied.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You could be right. I hope you're right, actually.
Standings for your league. Oh, you're half a game ahead. See?
Okay. All right. So let's get more.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. So you want to keep that. You want to have them.
Mets don't want to have that third time of being like not in first. It's hard to get through 2.
Exactly. Yeah.
God forbid we gotta like keep bouncing back here at the Braves. I mean, they're a good ball club. They really are. Yeah, and they always crank it up at the end of the season. It's driving us, right? It's rough.
Yankees are 4.5 games ahead of Tampa Bay and only 5 games ahead of Toronto. So that is
5 games. Oh,
okay. Joseph said 5 games. Oh, 0.5 games.
0.5 games.
Exactly. You're right, Joseph. Yes. They are 0.5 games ahead. Yes. Steve says, Naked Gun, Leslie Nielsen, Priscilla Presley have safe sex by being in head to tie.
Oh, I know what scene you're talking about. Yes. Oh yeah, I like her too a lot in those movies.
Oh, she's amazing.
she's
She
great.
looks beautiful all the time. Yeah.
I had such a
Elvis
crush on her
Taste.
watching those movies. I was like, Leslie Nielsen's such an idiot. Like, why is this girl with us? Try like me and you. That one line in there.
You're wondering why you're with me. You're funny.
You're funny, like a clown. Like a clown, like
I amuse you, right?
Escobar here with another hit, so now it's officially a 9-game hitting streak.
Great.
Here's McNeil. McNeil 2 for 2, 2 singles, a run and RBI, stolen base already here for McNeil in just a short amount of time we played in this game. It's kind of like last night.
That's right.
And really cranking it up here.
And the last game we covered, where you were like, every person that comes up to the plate has a good stat or whatever, you know, like.
That was last night. It's insane.
Last night and the game before.
Hey, oh, yeah, the 10-0 game.
Yeah. You guys should make me want to watch Airplane again. It's so bad. It's so funny. Steve says, should read head to toe condoms. Okay, now it makes more sense. I wasn't sure how like being tied up was safe. Felt like I was missing part of the joke, but oh my God, that's funny.
1-0 here to McNeil. Takes that one inside. 2-0.
That's very funny. Oh, here comes Vientos. That's pretty. Yeah. Gonna show up for his family. Not yet.
He's gonna hit a home run next at bat.
Oh, I hope so.
Or just gonna hit his first major league hit.
Yeah, there we go.
2-0. McNeil stepping out of the box.
Reminds me of In a League of Their Own, where the girl was like in and out because Tom Hanks and Gina Davis were doing the signs over top of each other. She's like, do I go in? Do I go out? Yeah.
2-0 here to McNeil. Good eye there. 3-0 here to McNeil. Flying squirrel.
I don't know if anyone has seen the League of Their Own TV series on Amazon.
Oh, we watched the first episode.
You were okay with it. I did not like it. I mean, it's League of Their Own fan. I do not like it.
It's kind of gotten the way where the Resident Evil down the line. Remember when I was showing you? It's kind of gone that way.
You know why? You know what it is? The girl from Broad City, who I respect that show. It just wasn't my type of humor.
Right. See, I was saying this last night. The way that McNeil chokes up on this bat.
Okay.
Basically, it doesn't have enough.
Actually, it does. Baseball's kind of right. This doesn't have it. It doesn't seem to have much of enough.
Look the way he chokes up on that bat. So 3-1 here to McNeil. Normally you would hold it at the hand,
right.
But it's just the way that he plays, and he does it every at bat. It's not like a once in a while thing. He chokes up on that bat.
It doesn't have much of a number. It just goes kind of out. Maybe all bats are like that in the MLB, and I haven't noticed it.
It's hard to tell because you can never really see them because they have their hand out there.
Mm.
So I think they're all the same because they have to be regulation.
Okay.
You can't just have a random bat out here
I mean, there's different sizes, different.
No, but they have to be like a bat.
You
know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
But I'm just saying the way he chokes up on that is, I don't know if I could swing a bat.
I don't know. It works for him, so it's great. But it is different, and hey, that worked for him. That's what I was saying last night. Oh, maybe he has a longer bat and then chokes up.
Escobar was running there, but it was a ball 4 here to McNeil. So now runners on first and second for the Mets with no outs here in the top of the 5th. They lead this game 5-1.
Here comes the new guy. Let's make your family proud. Steve says Patriots have no chance. Joe Judge, defense coordinator, he's former head coach for the Giants.
Patriots got Joe Judge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Steve saying, yeah,
I didn't know that. Oh no, that's terrible. He's the worst offensive coordinator I've seen.
I remember Badzog talking very badly about him.
Oh, that's a hard hit ball.
Dang it.
The way it cracked off the bat. Thought it was going out there. Vientos goes down here for the 3rd time.
Oh, look at his family. His dad is like, every time he gets excited, and then it's just not. He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
That's the 2nd time that he's popped out here. He struck out on 3 pitches his first at bat. Okay. Now he's flown out, but he swung at the first 2 pitches in his last 2 at bats, and he's flown out. Maybe be a little more patient. Maybe take the first one and then assess the situation as more pitches come at you. I know he's probably anxious.
Well, so last night the Mets were swinging on the first pitch. You were saying for a lot, and it was working out really well.
Those are the guys who play.
Right, that I know. But I could see how watching that last night, you feel like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I should swing right away.
And he was on the bench, so he was probably scouting.
That's what I'm saying. He was watching it, and but that is not the best approach. Ever make the venture work.
And with your family here, you want to knock one out of the park. 1-0 here to Nitto. Nitto's 1 for 1. Takes a swing at that one here. 1-1 now.
When I used to do like plays and performances or even sports, my family would come. I got to the point where it's like, don't tell me you're there. You can come see me afterwards, but I don't want to know you're there because I'm going to have that added pressure.
The picture of the entire audience naked.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah,
what that does. 1-1 here.
It makes them more vulnerable than you.
Oh.
They're the vulnerable ones because they're naked, so you can do whatever you want.
Or you just picture them all on fire.
I guess you could. Or you just picture a wall. Just don't see them at all. You can't really see it, but
Children of the Dam. Christopher Reeve, just picture a wall.
Yeah.
2-1 here.
That works for you. Oh!
That's a fair ball!
So great!
That's going to bring it away. Escobar rounding third. He will score.
Nice.
Here comes McNeil to the plate. He will score.
Very nice. Let's go.
Let's go. 2 runs will score. 7-1 here for the Mets. Wow. Woo! I said, woo! What a hit there by Nitto.
That's great. Wow. I was going to say, if you want to picture people on fire, that's not conventional, but McNeil chokes up on the bat, that's non-conventional, and it works.
Having a great 2 games in a row, not conventional. I cannot believe that was a fair ball.
I thought it was going foul. That is so perfect. That is so perfect. And then went into the corner.
Look at McNeil. He just hustling.
Hustling like the T2000 or whatever.
T1000.
T1000.
T2. Terminator. Judgment.
Yes. Patrick.
James Cameron.
Patrick, whatever. Joseph says, look at how Dansby Swanson turned his season around.
Oh, I'm not familiar with
football, I'm guessing?
It's gotta be football. Oh, it got stuck.
It's not stuck. It just stayed there. He didn't have to wedge it out.
It's spinning.
I don't think it's spinning.
It was.
Oh, okay. Right when it went in, it was spinning?
That one gets away here.
Oh, wow.
Nitto will go to third here on the wild pitch.
Marlins are just.
What are you doing, Hernandez? Why are you stopping the game?
Because he needs attention now. It's Angel time. What is he doing?
Angel Hernandez, you're the worst, bro. You are like the worst. You know, that's like best of the best. Just say the worst, and that's Angel Hernandez.
Yep. That sums it up. Brody says, rack up the runs, Mets, and make my bro Andrew happy. Woo!
Woo! Thank you, bro. Mets have been crushing it.
Yeah. Brody.
They're putting up big runs lately. Normally, they're like going through like this squandering thing where it's like, oh, maybe they'll win by 1, maybe win by 2, but that's not the game outside of that first Marlins game when they lost 6-3. Mets have put up almost a 10 spot every game. Every game. Like nothing. Outside of that game, the last 3 games, it's put up a 10 spot. I'm including this game too.
Okay, yes. I'm hoping it's headed that direction. Maybe we shouldn't be that confident, but
oh, dude, the confidence just.
Oh, there you are! Look at you making twisty balloons. Look at your rainbow hair. You good clown. How are you at the game and here at the same time?
You are the clown.
You're making a flower. That was pretty. No, there was a clown there. Very interesting. Oh my God! Now we're still talking. Angel's like, me again. Pay attention to me again, please. Is he an only child? Brody, I'm so glad actually that you've been hanging out with us and watching baseball games. I know baseball is not like your sport, but you've been here for like the whole season. I love it. I hope you've enjoyed it.
I appreciate you. We appreciate all you guys. Yeah. Especially on a big Sunday football.
Right.
Like I said earlier, Mets still got business to take care of here.
Oh, yeah.
This is
serious
a primary
time.
hockey baseball channel, and you got to watch the Mets try to win this, man.
Hey, Rick!
What's up, Rick?
Nice to see you, Rick. I know you were here last night. Rick says, nice. Yes. The score is nice. See, since Priscilla now has too much plastic surgery, messed up her face.
Right.
But
she was great in that team. And My Name Girl, Joker.
No, he's talking about Priscilla Presley.
Oh, I think
you're talking about Jamie Presley.
Oh,
yeah.
But she was great though in Naked Gun. She was.
Yeah.
And even before that.
Yeah. I haven't seen her recently, but I've seen people that mess up their faces like
every single woman in the Jersey Shore cast.
Well, they wanted to do that, I guess.
Everybody wanted. Nobody never wants to do that.
I think maybe actresses and models don't want to do that, but they have to keep up with things.
Well, then they should not do
it.
That's a walk here.
I love that he always runs when he walks.
Never
right? Yeah.
Springs for first as if he got a hit on the walk. Yeah, I do respect that.
Yeah.
Ryan Baseball looking very unhappy right here. Putting out some signs, touching his chest.
Whatever that is.
Ah!
God, holy! I know. You're very cute.
Dude, that's what the sign should be. Ah! What does that mean? Oh, steal first.
Oh my God. We're Macaulay Culkin after that movie. Everyone was like, do that. Every little kid was doing that too. Everywhere. I love it though. I still love that.
Here's Canny. He's 0 for 2. Takes that one inside for a ball.
Good eye, Angel.
Good eye, Angel.
But yeah, I feel bad for people that have that pressure to do it because a lot of times it doesn't look good. What's her name? Looked good with it. Joan Rivers. I think she kept her
surprise catfish.
Yeah, but she always joked about it. At least she could joke about herself.
Oh, Canada takes a swing at that one here, 1-1.
Everyone should let their face age beautifully. Just like let time have it. But I get the pressure. Brody says, "Pleasure is mine, guys. When you have great people to hang out with, like you guys, the sport is just an added bonus." Oh, Brody, that's so nice. You're always so sweet, Brody. We really appreciate you. And yeah, it is. It's so nice to hang out with everybody here too.
This is our getaway here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Nemo's. Oh!
Wow. So the catcher gets the ball in the throw and it drops it behind him.
Get him on one of those old '90s commercials. Don't drop my Butterfinger with Bart Simpson.
Nobody ever let a finger on my Butterfinger. Exactly. You know what that reminds me of? You ever do like a fake throw at someone? You're like, oh, I'm gonna throw it. Yeah, but you drop it behind you. That's pretty much what he did.
Yeah, he almost did that. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. It's a great game here. Here's Canas now still at the plate. Runners now second and third. Canna fouls this one off.
Come on, Canna. Is the screen so clear and not laggy? It seems to be okay on our end. I'm sorry. I just jinxed it. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
goodness. Turn there.
Sorry.
They got the shift here on Canna.
Mm-hmm.
That is not what
that's out to be a thing of the past. A relic.
You're not
older games.
You are a relic. You are a relic. 2-2 here to Canna.
You're an antique.
You're an antique. You're gonna get antiques tonight. Look, you know what that is, right? With the powder, the baking powder, antiqued.
Oh,
CKY. Antiqued, where they throw the baking powder on the thing.
No, I didn't see a lot of this first one. I saw CKY2K over and over and over again, and I liked it, but I didn't see much of the first one. Sorry.
Antique. It was even in like the show, like after the movie came out. The show. Like,
Jackass.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
I'll show it to you.
All right.
Here's Lindor. He's gone back to batting lefty here. He's batting righty the entire game here, and now he's on lefty. He's 1 for 2. He's hit by a pitch, a single, and a run here for Lindor. Another good game for him. Chance to drive in a couple more runs here for the Mets.
I'm guessing he goes back to first base on the pitcher, right?
Oh, absolutely.
The hand of the pitcher.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That one flies out to center here.
Drop it.
Makes the catch, unfortunately, here.
All right. Ooh, look at this. It's beautiful. Like Florida beaches.
Nito here with a 2-run double here, so we'll go to the bottom of the 5th.
This game's moving right along, huh?
It is.
Brody says, "Haha, I love how you guys went, oh, in perfect pitch in unison." So the catcher threw it back.
It was actually
Thanks, Brody.
it was because the catcher dropped it.
Yeah.
Like the opposing team, the catcher dropped it.
It was crazy because he was ready to throw it and it just like rolled off the back of his
He
hand.
was trying to steal second right there. It's like, no, you dropped that.
Yep. Thanks, Brody. Let's see. Brody says, "LL stream doing great. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for the update. I'm glad. So this is the melon thing that baseball was telling us about. We've been using it for a long time. And the stream was so bad last night. You guys were all great, but the stream was so bad. And I know Andrew gets frustrated, which I totally understand. And yeah, so hopefully this could be the new thing that we use, hopefully. But yeah, hope everyone's happy Sunday. Staying dry. It is not raining here, I don't think. I see the landlord's out there working on his RV, which must be nice. I think that would be fun to have. So I'm guessing that it's not raining yet. But it looks like it's about to. Should check on the Yankees game. I can't believe that game is even going. Yeah. Also want to check the weather in the Bronx too. Steve says Jets down 24-3. Same old Jets. Oh no.
Oh no. They really do. It's only week one. That's the only excuse that Jets fan could use right now. It's only week one. And then week two after. Only week two.
Right. Well, with 17 games, you can lose 12 and still be improved, right? From last year.
I think football players should play 30 minutes a season, honestly. That's just me though.
That's why I have a hard time with football too. I think I've said it before. Every game is so crucial. With baseball, it's like, okay, well, at least we have tomorrow, the next day, the next day. I know, but that's too stressful for me. You know, like in school, I'd rather have many tests so my average could fluctuate. You know, like you wouldn't have to be perfect all the time, than have one or two tests. And Carcion,
Walker here now.
and we were talking about someone having a long last name last night. I forget what it was.
Oh, it was the Amata Telacco.
Oh yes, that's right.
He came in. I've never heard of him. Came in the pits last
He did really good.
Very good. He's throwing feet.
Oh,
This one driven out to right.
There we go.
Ruff makes the catch there for the first out.
But we were talking about his name would have to be Art. And Carcion. Yeah. And Carcion's name is Art. I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that on his thing? It's Art.
Yes, asked it. Because I was like, how can you fit a name that long on
Right.
the jersey? So it's like, and you're like, oh, it's Art. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Here's Miguel Rojas here. He's 0 for 1. Got caught looking his first at bat.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the weather. Sorry. I need to get more coffee. It's very
This one over. Lindor makes the play. Throw to Alonso. 2 away. It's a 1-2 here for Mets.
oh the weather and the
Couple of quick outs here for Walker. So
All right.
Walker here at 57 pitches on the afternoon. Mets again doing what they need to do here with a 7-1 lead over Miami. Braves play at 4 o'clock today. Nice curve in there for a strike.
So what I'm seeing for the weather for the Bronx is it's supposed to be raining right now, all the way up until 8 p.m. Then it'll stop raining until 10 p.m. It'll start raining again, all the way until 8 a.m. tomorrow. So I don't know how they're going to do that. They are. The game is still on right now. It's 0-0 in the first.
When it starts raining, it starts raining. Just play it out until it does, I guess.
Yes, I just feel like it's just going to keep getting interrupted. Maybe they're going to try to go as far as they can.
That one in there. Nice pitch by Walker. Diaz didn't even flinch there. 1-2.
Steve says Jane Fonda over 80. Only one to look good after plastic surgery. Looks natural. Only one to look good after plastic surgery. I didn't even know she had plastic surgery. She looks fantastic.
Who was that?
Jane Fonda.
Yeah,
you know that Grace and Frankie show that I watched?
Oh, yes. She's the blonde? Or
yes, she's the blonde. Yeah, she looks great. She was a big fitness person. There are all these Jane Fonda workouts back in the day, and I think that helped a lot because she looks great.
It's a great movie with 2 good-looking broads. Diaz strikes them out.
Nice. job, Walker. Diaz.
7 strikeouts here for Walker. Strikes out Diaz. I was gonna say the movie. Death Becomes Her.
Yes, with Goldie Hawn and
Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn and Bruce Willis.
Yes, who I didn't know for years that was Bruce Willis.
Somebody,
he's such a simp. He's
such a simp for that movie. Yeah. But guys, if you have not checked that movie out, you fans of Meryl Streep, watch that movie. They both look amazing for their age. And Bruce Willis is just being a character that you're probably not used to unless you follow Bruce Willis in his comedy days before he became like Die Hard guy. Yeah. So check that movie. Yeah, that's a great movie. Good special effects in that movie too.
Yeah, especially for the time. Yeah, it's great. I used to rent that movie from the library all the time. VHS.
And that's like before I even knew who those two were. Yep. And like I kind of knew who Bruce Willis was, like Die Hard. But I fell in love with the movie. This one is genius. It's brilliant. Like it really is.
I knew who they were. I didn't know Bruce Willis. Right. I didn't know Bruce Willis at the time, and then years after, I didn't put it together because he was such an action star.
Right. And then you watch him in that role, and he's like balding, fat, and fucking
insecure,
and like he used to be like a heart surgeon. Now he's like a mortician. Or something.
Yep. Because his hand wasn't steady anymore.
Right.
But it's a great movie, very good comedy. I would love to someday be able to wear like a red dress, like Goldie Hawn wears a red dress in the beginning. Baseball says at least Baseball says at least the Mets are winning. We've been thinking of you, baseball.
So sorry, baseball. I didn't tackle on
RJ and everyone's giving us updates of what's it.
I don't remember what it is. You're not squishing the fish.
You might.
Well, the Mets are.
Yeah.
The Mets are squishing the fish.
There you go. Hopefully, yes. There we go. Yes. Baseball. I'm glad you're back, though, baseball. I hope you're having fun screen. Doing a great job. Welcome back, RJ. And baseball says, I'm not going to do Mets jokes. I'm bummed about the Pats. I'm sorry. Oh, Steve says Joan Rivers died from surgery on her throat. I didn't know that's how she died.
I didn't know that.
I know she was older, right? She got a pretty full life, I think. But,
I remember watching the roast of Joan Rivers, which is like my fondest memory for her, because I never watched Joan Rivers growing up. I'm probably too young.
I think
wasn't a lot. Well, I mean, that wasn't my content.
I feel like she was on Sesame Street, maybe. I could be wrong. There were a lot of old people on Sesame Street.
Cole Souls are coming in here now for Miami.
But that's too bad. She was funny. She was a funny lady.
Baseball said I had 500 views on the show, 13 likes.
That's awesome, baseball. That's huge. 500 views. Oh my God. You should have had more likes because you do a great job. And gained 2 subs. That's huge, baseball. Very nice. Hey, the Pats couldn't win it, but you did.
Hey, there you go.
Yep.
Here's Alonso now at the plate. He's 0 for 3 here, and he's 1 and 2 in the count here.
Alonso. Baseball says, "Oh, you're using melon." I say, "Woo! Yes, thank you for that, baseball. Thank you.
Thank you for telling us about this app. Yes, it's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, exactly. You told us about it for a while.
This is great.
Yeah. Yep. Very nice. We would be like lagging out if it wasn't for you, probably. RJ says Red Sox 1, Baltimore Orioles 0, bottom of the 5th. All right. Let's go. Nice, RJ. And there you go, baseball. Red Sox are up 1.
2 and 2 here to Alonso. Top of the 6th. Alonso. That's a hit there for Pete.
Nice hit.
That's his first hit here of the afternoon here. So Alonso with a leadoff single for the Mets.
RJ says Rays 0, Yankees 3, and shot home run. Yes.
Wow.
3-shot home run. Yeah, who hit it, RJ? Thank you for that update. That is awesome.
Nice.
Baseball says Sox winning. I say, woo! There you go. Oh, man, that's really exciting. Yankees, big deal. Game against the Rays for the Yankees.
Here's Ruff. Ruff takes that one down the middle for a strike. Ruff having a rough time.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He's 0 for 3.
Come on. Ruff. Is the first name Andrew?
Darren.
Aaron?
Darren.
Oh, like from Bewitched.
Ruff fouls this one off down the right side. 0 and 2 here. He's 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts on the ground out here. And this game.
It's due. It's due for
It is
something.
due.
You got this. Darren. Darren's mother-in-law always used to get his name wrong, I think, on Bewitched. She'd be like Daryl or Derek.
This one outside here. 1-2 here to Ruff. Hernandez made a good call.
Baseball says we can collab for the 13th and 14th, the Sox and Yanks. We need to do a
Yes.
collab with baseball. Now we can probably do it on the Mellon thing, right?
I think you can.
Yeah.
That was down there. Hot shot the first row there.
Oh.
That's a double play right there.
Dang it.
Ruff hits into a double play. Alonso out at second. Ruff out at first. 2 away here.
It's kind of stuck there.
Nothing you could do. I mean, nothing Alonso could do about that.
It's a Tuesday and a Wednesday.
Oh, sorry. What?
Tuesday and Wednesday, 13th and 14th.
Okay.
Red Sox Yankees series. Oh, that's who they're playing. They're taking a day off and then they're against the Red Sox. Let's see. Barista to Baseball. Nice suggestion having them use Mellon. Buddy, the street. Base, absolutely.
Very good. So
Yeah.
1-2 here. Or, I mean, excuse me, Escobar here, 1 for 2. I'll walk a single run. He's 0 for 1 in the count. That one outside here, 1-1. Sorry.
Let's get up.
Get up, do something, get up.
The song? Or is that just motivation?
Both.
Oh.
I made the song.
So, what happens?
1-1 here to Escobar.
Oh.
Way outside here.
Good eye.
2-1.
Good
Better
eye.
have a good eye after that. Baseball said you're welcome.
Yes. This is Andrew. Have you found a day if you want to do a gaming stream?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a day, but I'm down to do one. Maybe we could do one after this game, maybe?
Just trying to see who scored for the Yankees.
Ooh. A 3-1 or was it a 3-1 shot or a 2-1?
It was 3-1 shot. 3-1 shot.
Full count here to Escobar.
Well, we got McNeil coming back
McNeil
up again.
on deck. He's 2 for 2. McNeil's been so hot in this game. So hot in the last game and so hot in August.
Glaber Day.
Oh,
Glaber got a 3-run home run.
so foul back here on the 3-2 pitch.
Come on, Escobar. You got this. Baseball says, I can do one after this game if you want.
Okay.
Good. Yankees, good.
3-2 here. He goes down swinging. Fastball in there, gets him.
It's all right.
We'll go to the bottom of the 6th here. Mets still holding on to a 7-1 lead. 9 hits to 3. No errors at all. Come on, Mets. Come on, Mets. Let's keep this going here.
Yeah.
And again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for popping in. Check out the Mets and the Marlins here. Mets trying to get the series win here. As the Marlins took the first game, Mets took a definitive game last night. And now trying to get the series win here on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. Steve says Jane Fonda has had knee and hip replacement surgery. Oh. Is that from all the moving and the working out and the squats and the lunges and stuff? I would imagine that would be for anybody that's moving around, either a dancer or a sports person or anything. But I don't know. I feel like that's gonna happen to me. But good for her if it helped. SG, hello SG.
What's up, SG?
Hope you're having a nice day. Thanks for coming in. And SG says hi. And RJ says the Yankees a 3-shot home run. Torres. It was Glaber. Thank you, RJ. Yes, Glaber Day. I love it. Good for him. Stepping up. He cooled off for a little bit. Hopefully now he's coming back to his old self. Baseball says, would you want to do 2 out of 3 10-minute periods again?
Yeah, I guess that's our bread and butter.
I like that. SG says the 49ers are losing 20-10 versus the Bears.
The Bears.
Oh man. Oh, baseball says Bears are winning, brah. LOL.
Oh, so then
49ers are losing. I'm sorry. Right. Sorry. Losing to the Bears. Wow. I misread that. Sorry, SG. Good catch, baseball. But oh my gosh. Wow. Well, that's good for them. SG says Mets are going to their 89th win tonight versus Miami. I hope so. That's high. That's great. RJ says Ravens 24, Jets 3, fourth quarter, 6:57 to go. That sounds like that's it. Maybe not. Is that enough time? I don't think that is.
That's pretty tough, man. You need an interception every possession.
What?
Lindor makes the play here, so Birdie grounds out for the first out here as we're in the bottom of the sixth.
As she says, the Mets need 5 more wins to tie the Dodgers. Getting there.
It's doable. The Dodgers will continue to probably win games.
94 already, huh? Oh, what?
Talk about the anniversary here for September 11th.
All the hats, FDNY, NPD, police.
Emergency.
Right.
Yeah. MTs or whatever. Forgot what it was called. Emergency medical response.
EMTs. Yes. I knew what you were talking about, and I just blanked out on it. I was trying to think.
Here's Anderson. He's 1 for 2. He's got the only run here for Miami. It was a solo shot. Takes that one in there for a strike. 1-1. Walker's been pretty decent here. Let's see what his pitch. He's at 65 here on the pitch count.
Baseball says, sweet. I got new tricks up my sleeve, Andrew.
You got no tricks. There's no tricks in hockey. Unless you're doing a Michigan or a Zebras play, no tricks that I can fall for.
Let's see.
Let's see. 1-2 here. This one in the dirt here.
As she says, F the Dodgers. I agree.
Yep. I especially agree. They're in the NL.
Oh, yeah. So it really affects you. Yeah.
2-2 here to Anderson. Walker about to throw his 67th. This one grounded over. Escobar makes the play over to first. Alonso shuts it down, and that's quick 2 right there.
Steve says, best Joan Rivers line. Only reason she got pregnant, her husband tosses in his sleep.
That's funny.
Second is education, not important. No man ever reached up a woman's skirt to get a library card.
That's funny. That is true. That is true. Here's Joey Wendell. He's 1 for 2. He got the party started here for Miami with his double. Walker versus Wendell. That one down the left field line. Back. Canna can't get there. It's going to carry him off the wall. Canna will get it in here. So it's going to be a stand-up double here for Wendell. And again, he had a double his last at-bat. Or that before that. Oh, Wendell here being a thorn in the Mets side.
Yeah. There's 2 outs. Just got to get this out. SG says, I hope the San Francisco Giants sweep the Dodgers and keep them at 94 wins. Yeah. Stop them right there. Be nice. Let's go Giants. I didn't know who they were playing. Let's go Giants. New York and San Francisco.
Giants and the Titans are playing. That's tough.
No. Talking about baseball. San Francisco Giants versus the Dodgers. But I'm saying, I don't even know if the New York Giants are playing today. But
they are.
Okay, well, New York Giants, I'm rooting for them. And I'm rooting for San Francisco Giants to hold down the Dodgers.
Hold that shit down.
Yeah.
Here's Cooper. He's 1 for 2 on the afternoon.
Oh, that was a bad call. But we'll take it.
Strike call right there.
3 inches outside the box. Strike taken.
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It was like an inch, half an inch. But Bryce says, "LOL, Andrew's still gonna try to injure Marchand again. I can't ever let that one go. It's funny."
Anytime I see Marchand on the ice, somebody injured. So Fox on Marchand. I will bring Fox up 10 more feet. He tries to get in my zone. You ain't getting in my zone. Nice pitcher by Walker to end the 6th.
Let's go.
7-1 lead here for the Mets as we go to the 7th.
RJ says Blue Jays 1, Texas Rangers 0, bottom of the 3rd. Oh my God, Texas Rangers, let's go. So I'm rooting for the San Francisco Giants, New York Giants, Texas Rangers, and would be New York Rangers if they were playing. But come on, Texas Rangers. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, baseball. Oh, let's see. Okay. Thank you for the update, RJ. Yeah, I need the Rangers to beat the Jays. Jays are too close, 5 games back from the Yankees. They'll be right tied with the Rays. If the Yankees can beat the Rays, which I hope they can. Tremont says in '93 they tried to get the result that they did. Oh, so did this jump back? Jeez, does that ever happen in baseball? That's the only thing. Sometimes this jumps to the back. Yeah, without me seeing. Maybe it doesn't when I'm not looking at it. It flips back. But, let's see. Okay. SG said the Chicago Bears are ruining 9/11, and this is supposed to be a somber day, and we're losing 19-10 on this Memorial Day for all the members of the armed forces. Who are the Bears playing? Oh, the 49ers. The 49ers. I'm sorry, SG. Oh, it's not over though yet. I think
it's not over.
19-10 seems close.
Seems manageable.
Depending on what.
Is a good word.
Depending on what your
what the time is. What
quarter you're in, yes. Top of the 7th. Let's see. SG says, as a San Francisco 49ers fan, George Kittle is not playing in this game due to a groin injury. Someone was talking about Kittle last night. I'm assuming it was you, actually. Right as the chat was popping out, and I read it, and I didn't get to read it out loud. But, oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. That's your big player.
I was going to say, sounds like a big player. That was what opposite.
The worst. Yeah.
Tough right there. So here we are, top of the 7th now. Here's McNeil coming to the plate.
Chad, hello, Chad.
What's up, Chad?
Chad says Cron hit a 3-run shot last Aaron and Andrew. Very nice. We just saw his stat. We were thinking of you, Chad. He had 95 ribbies, I think. So now it must be 98, right?
McNeil hits this one in. Wendell makes a great play, but McNeil is saved.
Yes.
What a play. What a play there on third. Wendell was so close to making that play, but the ball was hit so hard. It's a spin around. That's what it was. It was a great backhand there by Wendell, but
I think he should have gone with the way he was turning.
You're not
really close.
McNeil is quick too. McNeil can leg out those plays.
So the third baseman turned to throw it,
and then he turned back
again.
the other way. He should have went that same motion.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Motion. Yep. He could have saved a second.
But he's a right-hander, so he had to get to that. You can't.
You could still spin. You could turn either way to get there.
I think he wanted the momentum. I know what he was doing there.
Momentum. I see what you're saying. But yeah, Chad, congratulations. Nice. Yeah, CJ Cron on the list of big ribbies. You got Believer.
Sorry, Believer's pitching. Mark Vientosis, or excuse me, I'm pronouncing his name wrong. The rookie here for the Mets, back to the plate. He's 0 for 3.
Vientos.
Yes, Vientos.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying they have a new pitcher in Believer. About to throw his 4th pitch.
Justin Believer. That's his sort of name.
His name is really Justin? No, I think you're messing with me.
That one up high.
That would be crazy.
2-1 here to Vientos.
Baseball says Braves lost last night. Let's go Mets. Yes. 0.5 ahead. Mets are half a game ahead. Come on, Vientos. This is your time. Oh, God.
Chases that fastball here, 2-2.
It could have been called strike, so I guess it was worth swinging at that. RJ says Blue Jays 0, Texas Rangers 3, bottom of the 3rd.
You like that?
But yeah, I love that. Thanks, RJ. That's what I need to hear. Let's go.
2-2 here to Vientos. Fouls this one back.
All right. RJ, did you have your food when you left? Maybe you had your pork chops. If you did, I don't think it's delicious. Maybe not. I know you were gone, then you said you were back. I don't know if you're, but whatever you have, I think it's fantastic. It sounds great. Come on,
2-2 here to Vientos.
This is your time, buddy. Oh no!
Pops it up.
Please drop it. Please drop. Ah!
Birdie makes the catch here.
With 3 players converging, I was hoping they were going to miss.
They do like a new show. 3 players crashing each other. That'd be so cute.
So cute. That song's been around. I was trying to explain vaudeville. I was like, they do a little joke and then they go and now that song is, you've been singing it. It's been in my head. Let's see. RJ says Ravens 24, Jets 3, fourth quarter with 2:30 to go. I think that game was shut down.
Sorry. At least the Jets kicked a field goal.
Well, there you go. They weren't shut out. That's a good start. That's good.
Terrible. They can't score a touchdown. That was hit down right field. What it?
Oh, dang it. I thought that was going to stay fair. That would have been
Oh, Nito almost with a big hit right there to the wall. Nito, straighten that out a little bit.
Exactly.
Get some elevation on it at the same time.
That stayed fair, though. I think that would have been good. Right down the line. All right, where's that? Hurry up. That's what he said.
I said, okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hurry up. So Nito here 0 for 1. He's 2 for 2 on the day. It's been a good day here for Nito. Fouls that one off here. 0-2 falls behind the count. One out here for the Mets. Runner on first. Single, double, 2 runs, 2 ribbies here for Nito. And he strikes out here for the second out. Take a look at the starters tomorrow. Chris Bassett could be starting the game tomorrow. Here's Nimmo. Nimmo chases a first pitch right there for a strike. 0-1. Nimmo had a 3-run homer to get this party started for the Mets. He's 2 for 2, a double, a 3-run shot, run, 2 walks, and a stolen base. So Nimmo has done it all. Swings at that one here, falls behind the count, 0-2. Mets will have to face the Cubs in their next matchup. Oh. Steve said last year my 75-pound black lab pulled me down. Had to have hip replacement, tough surgery to recover from. Fine now. Oh man, Steve, I'm sorry for that. That's tough. That's tough. I've had a couple of big dogs too in my day. They're tough to wrangle sometimes. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying like sometimes they don't know how big they are. Brody said, I'll talk to Steve, and glad you fully recovered. Chad said 3-0 Yankees. Torres with a 3-run shot. Judge and Stanton scored. Very nice. Very nice. About time somebody else scored a home or a couple of home runs other than Judge. This one grounded up the middle. Throw to first. Close play, but he gets him there. First time Nimmo has not made it on base right here. We'll go to the bottom of the 7-7 stretch. So get up and stretch here. Mets up 7-1. What's up, Torres? He says it's turned into monsoon in Chicago. What is it? Oh, it's snowing over there? Huh. Oh, he's got rain clouds. Sorry, yeah, it looks like. Sorry, it looked like snowflakes. Steve said, thank you, Brody. Chad said, let's go, Mets, Yankees, and Rockies. And SG said there's 3:28 left. 49ers versus Bears, a game, and they are losing 19-10. That's still enough time to make something happen, though.
You already said hi, but hello, Toro! Thanks for being here. Yeah, very good. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Steve. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Oh my God. Dr. Wonderful looking very strong, especially labs. And all usually, such good hearted, but just don't even know how big they are. SG says there. Oh, did you read all this?
Yes.
SG.
No.
SG says there's no chance the 49ers will win the game against the Bears. I hate the Bears.
The Bears.
I'm sorry. Sorry, SG.
The only reason I do that is because I love Chris Farley.
Yeah.
And they used to do a thing, him, Mike Myers, and
the guy that does the dog.
Does the dog.
Insult comic dog, the guy that does his
voice.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with his acting, but they always used to be like the Bears were hanging out at a bar talking about Dick used to be the Bears coach. Yeah. Who's running for this and what's it? And they brought Michael Jordan in there for one. The Michael Jordan one.
Yeah.
Mike Myers and Chris Farley.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, SG. I get it. And Steve says, in the 80s, Joan Rivers looked nice, but after plastic surgery, but she became addicted to it and went too far and no longer had a nice look after a while.
Surprise catfish.
That's what you're saying.
Surprise.
Did they say that in the roast? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, that's what's his name says. The guy I always play.
Greg Giraldo.
Greg Giraldo. Check out the roast of Joan Rivers. It's on YouTube. Greg Giraldo.
I know she did look a little plasticky at that point, but when she's
still
like 80 or something,
though.
I feel like she did look good for her age. I mean, obviously.
He's like, what? He's like, what did you do to yourself? Look like a surprise catfish.
I'm not. You're shaking the table.
Sometimes tables gotta be shook.
Let's see. Yeah, she was good though. She was one of the original. Are you really trying to check this? All right. Let's see. SG says there's 2:37 left in the 49ers game. We're losing by 9. That's rough.
Yeah, interception and a field goal, maybe a 2-point conversion.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know exactly how you do that, but like 2-point conversion and a touchdown.
Walker's still in here as we are in the bottom of the 7th. He's at 74 pitches here on the afternoon. That's going to be a hit here for Vortex. You're fired.
No, because it just started. Baseball says I will be raining goals tonight. Hopefully.
I'll be raining goals on you, baseball.
I'm excited to see it. Andrew and baseball will be playing each other in NHL after this. Let's see. Baseball says, I'm watching the game and the field is a water park. Oh, and as she says, damn it, Bears are about to score a touchdown.
Buck Shawler, they're on the phone here with somebody.
It's a water park. Where are they playing?
That one fouled off here.
Are they in San Francisco or Chicago?
Who's that?
The Bears and 49ers. Or baseball says watching the game at water park. And then someone, Toro said it was monsoon. RG says Ravens 24, New York Jets 3, fourth quarter, 1:18 to go. I wish they could at least up the score for a little bit. Chad says 3-0 Yankees and 7-1 Mets. Good job, guys. Let's go, Aaron and Andrew. Thank you, Chad. And good job for the Rockies. I think you said are 3-0 also, right? Very nice.
0-2 here. Walker throws this one outside. 1-2.
I was going
to say. Now we got Seth Lugo warming up here in the pen for the Mets.
I was going to say how much further.
And that guy just chilling.
Just throwing a ball like Steve McQueen exactly. in that big Steve McQueen movie.
1-2 here.
The Great Escape.
Nice pitch there. Curveball gets him swinging.
How far do you think Walker's going to go? This is probably it for him this inning?
I would say this is his last inning. If he can get through this inning of work, and then you could have Lugo come in here and maybe pitch like really good for 2, maybe 1. I know we're in the 7th, but it really depends on the. I mean, I'm not saying anything happens. Right. And then maybe have somebody come in here and close it out. Right. So.
Is Lugo a closer? He is, yeah.
He can be. Depends on what's going on in front of him.
Okay.
He's been a starter, he's been a closer, and he's done it all as far as pitching is concerned.
Here's Encarnacion with that arced letter in the name. He used to play for the Yankees. Briefly. I think he played for Red Sox first, and then came to the Yankees. Maybe
I
not.
thought he played for my team. 0-1 here.
Oh, maybe he did. Maybe he did go to Yankees and then Mets.
No, it's just
Okay. Let's see.
I think my like made up baseball game. Like,
Oh,
it's out there.
oh, look at that.
Look at him playing.
That's very good. It's like a little field of dreams. Steve says Jets 24-3, 1 minute left. Can't even score another anything. Chad says, you both look amazing. I hope you both are having a beautiful day. Thank you, Chad. You're always so sweet. We appreciate that. I hope you're having a beautiful day too. Yes. And I'm sure you look great also. Who is this guy?
Something Hatter? They're saying like, get down. Stop, your legs are too long. You can't play baseball. Get some swinging there. Carson Young strikes out here.
Good. Let's go. 2 away. Come on.
Walker matching his season high on strikeouts.
I'm just watching. And like a better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they're making money just being there.
Who is that? That's not DeGrom, is it? He's a pitcher, but did he play in the field in college? I don't know who that is. SG says 49ers 10, Bears 19, 2 minutes left. Oh, Chicago. Chicago's going to take it. SG says Chicago. That's where they're playing.
Fouls that one off here. Walker, who's had excellent day here for the Mets. 84 pitches on the docket, and I think Seth Lugo is warming up here for the Mets. Roloff 0 for 2 on the afternoon, a strikeout and a ground out. Got caught looking in the third, and then grounded out in the fifth.
So they're playing in Chicago. That's where it's downpouring. Oh, man. Football just plays through everything, right?
Yeah, you never stop a football game.
Lightning would be my only assumption. I mean, they're not holding bats, but still.
Right, yeah, that'd probably be like the only thing if it was like dangerous weather.
Right.
1-1 here. Rojas.
I guess it's hard to reschedule football games. Oh, okay. I guess technically that was a ball, but Steve said there are no need to
I was just saying, Angel
right
Hernandez. I'm like, maybe he's gonna make that call. Yeah. Maybe it's gonna be a big old turn. 2-1 here.
Steve says Jets fans are going to turn on
Wilson.
Something's Slala Jets coach. Jets fans are going to turn on.
This one back to Walker here. He'll flip it over to Alonso, and that'll do it here. End of the 7th. We're going to the top of the 8th. Mets still lead 7-1.
I didn't like that flip that Walker just did.
It was a little too high.
Yes.
And it was a little cocky. Like, don't give me that old lame shit.
Right. He could have easily just thrown it to first, or they don't need something where they can miss it. Okay. Mostly. Let's see. Oh, so the Jets fans are going to turn on the Jet coach. Their Jet coach, I'm guessing. Who I'm not even sure who that is. Do you?
No.
Okay. Hi, Jeff. Thank you for being here. Jeff says, I'm from Jerusalem. I love your streams. Thank you so much. That's so nice that you tune in. Thank you, Jeff, for being here. We appreciate it. I hope you're having a great weekend. And hopefully you're staying dry. I know there's a lot of rainy spots out here. SG says, I'm so mad that the 49ers lost to the Bears, and I'm turning green like the Hulk. And I'm so furious and pissed. Sorry, SG. I'm guessing the Bears are not a great team. That's what it seems like from what I've heard, and for them to lose. But I guess it's just game 1, but I'm so sorry. I know that's frustrating. There's so much on the line with every excuse.
It's only week 1. That's a Jets excuse. Sorry.
Sorry. Can't share excuses, I guess.
Can't. Gotta come up with your own.
Poor SG.
Sorry, SG.
Did you see Jeff? Jeff,
what's up, Jeff?
Jeff says, hi from Jerusalem. I love your streams.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate you.
And,
but don't be stealing other people's excuses,
Thank God.
No, I get it. It's week 1, so like that's kind of like what everyone's saying. Oh, it's only week 1.
I'm assuming the Bears are not a team you want to lose to, is my impression.
Again, like I wish I knew enough about football. I mean, there's certain teams I know that are good, but like I'm not sure about the Bears. Like, apparently, I mean, if you're losing the Bears, it must be bad. So you know more than I know.
Well, that's what I'm assuming SG is saying. Of course, it could just be like I'm mad that my team lost regardless of who they're playing.
Right.
But it sounds like that's a team that
still looks amazing in So you got dreary skies here in New York.
Yeah,
And Miami still it's partly cloudy, but still very enticing.
Yeah. Miami, you got style. Blue sky, sunshine, white sand by the mile.
Oh, I was thinking more. Finding a place where the sun.
Oh, yeah. Will Smith.
Yes.
Yes, that's good too. I was singing Golden Girls on. Let's see.
I mean, I'm not shocked about that.
Oh, hey, the Jets got some points here. RJ says Ravens 24, Jets 9.
Oh,
for 1 minute. I like that.
A
Little fight.
touchdown.
Let's see how they're not going to do it. Strike there. Yeah. Very nice. All right, RJ.
Jets scored a touchdown.
As she says, the Bears got the 19-10 win over San Francisco 49ers in the Bears home opener. I'm sorry, SG. But I guess it's good for Bears fans, I guess. They're all sitting there in the rain.
Tanner Scott here now on the mound for Miami.
Seen a lot of pitches here.
Between yesterday
Yeah.
and today, like we've probably gone through like 6 or 7, probably more actually, Miami pitchers.
Yeah. I'd say
Candle hits this one out. He bloops it to right. He's going to get a base hit, so the Mets got a leadoff runner here
Very nice.
in the 8th.
I feel like there were like 5 pitchers yesterday for
There was a lot.
for the other team. Here we are showing the stats from yesterday. All-time MLB home run leaders. Barry Bonds was 762. Hank Aaron 755. Babe 714. Albert Pujols was 697. Pujols, that's right. And A-Rod was 696 home runs. That's when we had the Sandlot discussion.
Exactly. A lot of home run hitters, and some of them may or may not have asterisks around.
Yeah, 2 of them are Yankees, that's for sure.
And one of them definitely has an asterisk.
That's a Yankee. Maybe he does a little bit.
He did come out and redeem himself.
He did.
He came.
But you're right.
Back
He
and
did have
redeemed
that.
himself,
Yeah.
but he got caught in that scandal. Yeah, he got caught in that scandal. That was a big scandal going
I
around.
think the worst thing was, if I remember correctly,
This one grounded over. Could be a double play ball. Throw to second, throw to first. Come on, Lindor.
Sorry.
Lindor grounds out to a double play.
Baseball says the Bears were sliding on the field, LOL. Yeah. It's more like surfing than skating. It can't rain all the time. Oh, no. Oh, man, I'm a loser. All right. Let me get caught here long enough. As she says, the Bears are celebrating on their home turf. They are diving in the pool of water on the field. Oh, my God. So they really are like swimming in it. Yeah. But when you win a game, I guess you're just like,
Right.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm already wet. Let's get crazy.
Here's Alonso now.
Come on, Pete.
He's 1 for 4. 2 outs here. Alonso takes a big swing at that. Looks like it went off his foot. Maybe.
Yeah.
Got to walk that one off for a second.
RJ said Ravens 24, New York Jets 9 final. I'll take it, whatever. Oh man, I was hoping that they would get another point, right? They couldn't get a.
I thought that was last birthday.
No, very cute. No, that's his little leather black book that he always has. So that's
Black book, huh?
That's old school. I wonder if other people have tablets. That's my assumption.
Gotta have that red pen too.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so the Jets couldn't get the field goal, right?
It sounds like they got a field goal and a touchdown. Alonso fouls this one up now.
No, but they were at 3. So that's an additional 6. I would think 7, right? Okay. If they got, am I wrong? Okay. I thought with the touchdown you get 6, and then if you kick the field goal, and that makes it 7.
It's true.
Oh yeah, so they didn't get the field goal. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
It was 3-0, so they definitely got a field goal at one point. So they had to have kicked the field goal if it was 3-0.
No, I mean for the end when they got the touchdown. When you get a touchdown, you get.
Alonso hits this one over. That's going to be a base hit. Second hit of the day here for Alonso. We'll clap it out as well.
Yeah. Chad says, what do you think about Judge and Alonso? Judge is phenomenal. What a legend. I'm assuming you would say the same about Alonso.
I honestly, I'll be honest here. I think Judge has an edge on Alonso. I know Alonso beat his home run record, but and I'm not saying that because Judge had a bad season last year. But he was hurt for a while.
Yeah.
And so was Alonso. So I'm saying Alonso he's having a great season, honestly, still this year, but Judge is having a better season. Yeah. He is. I'll be honest about it. Like I'm a Mets fan. Judge is having a better season.
Mm,
This one flew
drop
down
it,
the
drop
shallow
it,
center.
drop
That
it,
might
drop it.
drop.
Oh,
What a catch
no.
there by Blade
Second great
to end the inning. What a fucking catch he made. A great one earlier, and that one was
Sliding.
even better.
That was a
Oh my
somersault.
goodness! What a
60
catch!
miles out.
That's how you make a
Catch.
diving catch. You don't
Rolls
slide into it for the theatrics.
Right.
You make a catch like that because you need to make it.
Yeah, that's good. I
What
gotta
a
give it
catch.
to him. It wasn't out. But yes, as far as Judge goes, I feel the same way. That's its biggest problem. Is the injuries. His biggest problem are the injuries. And at the beginning of the season, when they were talking about trading him, I was saying, yeah, whatever, trade him. I don't even care at this point because he barely plays.
You care.
So last year. No, I didn't. No, if you look at the streams, I said I love Judge. I think he's great, but he's just barely plays. He's always injured, and it's such like a liability to have him. And then he showed up this year and did amazing. So he redeemed himself for me. Not that my opinion really matters, but yeah, he's been doing great.
Your
He's been
opinion-
staying pretty healthy, which is the biggest deal.
Your opinion definitely matters because you're a fan, and Judge wouldn't exist if it wasn't for fans. Nobody would watch these people if people didn't root for them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So your opinion does matter. And you could speak if you were
Thanks.
out here. So like, yeah, Judge, great player, great baseball player. Again, he might be one of those players that we see that we don't see again in a long time. He's already tied records of Mickey Mantle and Babe Ruth as far as the Yankees are concerned. And he's only what, 46?
I think he's 30 something.
Oh, he's
now. I
30?
think
Well,
he's 30,
again,
but-
still records
Yes.
that he's putting up that are pretty impressive. And playing for, obviously, when you think, when we talked about, like, what do you think of when we talk about America, we talk about LA, we talk about New York. What do you think about when you think of baseball? It always is the Yankees.
Right. Yep.
I'm a Mets fan, but I can admit that. You think of baseball, you think of the Yankees.
Yep.
So he's doing something that is very impressive right now. And I can admit that as far as a baseball fan. Yeah. Not a Mets fan, as a baseball fan.
Yeah, so he's 30. He was born in 92.
Exactly.
Yep. Steve says black labs are just big pups. Yeah.
They are.
Not a mean bone in their body. He was licking my face when I was on the ground. Named him Milo after the dog in the movie The Mask. Oh, that's super cute. You know the little dog in The Mask?
Yes.
You know, on this baby. Very nice. Oh, I love it. Yes, just big babies, but I don't think they know how big they are sometimes. And just all love,
They are.
But
Here's Seth Lugo now coming in relief of Walker on 54 innings pitched. He's given up only 5 home runs with 55 Ks. That one fouled off here.
Chad says, love your hair. And thank you, Chad. Thank you so much. That's so nice. I appreciate that.
Diaz here 0 for 2 on the afternoon. A fly on the strikeout.
Real quick, I was going to cut my hair. I was thinking about cutting my hair right after Halloween. But then I saw that country singer, what's her name, Gail something, who had her hair. I found out about this person. And I was like, nice.
Nice pitch there by Lugo. Strikes out Diaz on 3 pitches right there.
Very nice. Very nice. Way to go. When I saw her hair, I was like, in my mind, I was like, a new competitor has arrived. A challenger has arrived. Or something. So
it's like when you hit the star game, like the game, like somebody's already playing the challenger.
Right, exactly. Let's see. But thank you, Jen. RG says Rays 1. Oh no, Yankees 3, bottom of the second. Thank you for the update, RJ. And Chad also says 3-1 Yankees. Thank you guys. Man, no lemon score anymore, Yankees.
Here's Birdie. He's 0 for 3 on the afternoon. 2 strikeouts and a ground out here as we're in the bottom of the 8th.
It was supposed to be a bullpen day for the Yankees.
Right.
Chad says 7-1 Mets. Yes. Very excited. Gotta keep it up. Hello, Stephen.
What's up, Stephen?
Is it Steven?
Steven,
I'm sorry. Steven, hello. Thank you for being here. Steven says, sorry, I only watch you when I'm blacked out. You two are great. I'm 300 miles from Miami in Lake Mary, Florida. And MLB says I'm in their market, LOL. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate when it's blacked out. Right. That's crazy. But we're glad you're here. Thank you for the compliment. Yes.
2-1 here to Birdie. Birdie lines out winning. That's going to be a single here.
Get it in. But good for you, Steven. I bet it's beautiful out there. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, that's crazy. 300 miles away, and you're in the same market for the thing. It's not right. But we're glad you're here.
So Miami now with a 1-out single here. And there's flash the John Birdie stats here. 32 stolen bases on the season, most in the MLB.
Last player to lead the MLB with less than 40 stolen bases was Willie Mays with 31 in 1958. Wow.
Excluding shortened seasons.
Okay.
So Birdie,
Wow,
pretty much they're saying fucking watch him right now.
Yep.
Oh, that's driven out to right back.
No.
That's out of here.
All right, Lugo, I think you're done. I think you're done, buddy.
That's the second home run of the game here for Anderson. He had the solo shot. Now he hits a 2-run shot here to make it a 7-3 game here for Miami.
At least the first one was a solo. Oh, man, this is their only player.
I would almost say like, oh, maybe we should have kept Walker in, but he hit a solo shot off of Walker, and now he hits a 2-run shot off of Lugo.
This is like the judge, I'm guessing.
Oh, Miami,
right? As you guys know.
No, he's again. I said it last night, and I think I said it every time we play Miami. That Birdie is a thorn in the Mets side. He really is. It's just one of those players on one of those teams where you just somehow it's hard to contain him.
He's got all the runs. He's got all the runs.
All the runs. He's got all 3 ribbies in this game.
He's got 2 incredible diving catches. Let alone other plays.
Right.
Wasn't he the one in
Yes. Oh yeah, both times. Yeah.
He's a big person.
His back is probably killing him right now.
Here's Ottavino. Yeah, Adam. Skipping. Look at you. Like a little Red Riding Hood skip. I love it.
I wasn't.
Let's go Ottavino.
Didn't want Ottavino not to come in. I saw him skipping. That's what you want to do if you're an MLB reliever. You want to be skipping around.
Maybe it helps. Let's see. RJ says, if you scored a touchdown at 6 and you go for a field goal, you get 1. That's what I was trying to say. So that they only got 6, they didn't go to 10.
Okay.
Thanks, RJ. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm not explaining it well. RJ said the Mets missed the field goal to end the 4th quarter. The Jets. Sorry, the Jets. That's what I was thinking because they only went up to 9 and not 10. I was hoping they would get to 10. Thanks, RJ. SG says the San Francisco 49ers beat the Seattle Seahawks in their home opener. Then I will celebrate jumping into an icy cold pool to enjoy the victory. Yes, as the Bears did.
2-2 to Wendell. He'll foul this one off.
It'll happen, SG.
Wendell's 2 for 3 on the afternoon. He's been next to Birdie, probably the best player here from Miami.
Yeah. I'm glad he's behind Birdie and not in front of him, honestly. I feel like Birdie has more power from what I'm seeing.
And like Wendell's quicker.
Right, exactly.
Interesting how they don't utilize that, right? Like just from what we've been watching, like why would you not have Wendell bat first and then Birdie?
Yep.
2-2 here to Wendell. He'll chop this one over to short. Lindor's all over. Throw to first, and that'll do it for the second out.
It's like having DJ and then Aaron Judge.
Right. Like, but I'm always so confused. Like when the Yankees were having Aaron Judge bat first. Why the fuck would you have Aaron Judge? I understand, like, at the time the Yankees were struggling, and he was the only dude producing anything, really. So, like, maybe the only reason I could think of is, like, have him bat first. Maybe he can do something, and maybe it sparks the rest of the team. But as a baseball perspective, that's so stupid.
Judge is somewhat fast. He's not the fastest. But since they kept walking him, maybe they were like, well, we'll get probably an automatic runner on. We're going to walk him. And then whoever comes up.
Instead of Judge having to hit a home run with 2 outs with nobody on.
Right, I guess. Yeah. But that's still stupid to me. Have him bat second at least. But,
Cooper swings at that one here. 1-1. 2 outs here.
Steve says, YouTube has Joan Rivers' concert from England. Very funny. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Very nice. I'd love to see her doing some stand-up stuff. Steve says, Bears, Seahawks. Houston's supposed to be terrible this year. All right. Houston. What's the Houston team for football? I feel like I should know that. But all right.
Nice. 2-1 here to Cooper.
I appreciate you guys.
Cooper 1 for 3 on the afternoon. Here's a 2-1. from Lugo. Wow. Angel Hernandez has kind of been being, I hate to say this, somewhat decent.
That's rare. Even a broken pocket right twice a day.
3-1 here to Cooper.
Yeah, good. Let's go. RG says
3-2 here.
Red Sox 1, Orioles 0, 5-7. Wow, that game's wrapping up. There we go, baseball. You're gonna get a Boston win, hopefully there. Steve
That's
says,
a close game.
It is. It is.
3-2 here to Cooper.
Oh,
This
get it.
over. Escobar makes the play. What a scoop there by Alonso.
Nice job. A little bit of a hop. Gets it right up. Good job. Alonso is so good at first base. I know his bats. I feel like his bat has been struggling a little bit, but never at first base from what I say.
Woo! I said, woo! As that'll be the end of the 8th. We'll have the top of the 9th here. Mets with 7-3 lead.
It does seem like so fast. Yeah, it's not. It hasn't even been 3 hours.
We're at 2:40 here on the screen, so.
And I know we missed the first couple of pitches, but still, we're around there. Yeah. Let's see.
So we made it by the first inning, or the
Yes.
top of the first.
Yep.
So.
Steve says Jets touchdown must be a mercy TV. Maybe at the end of the game, they're like, we'll let him get a little bit more.
Defense is like, okay, whatever. Fuck it.
Save it for the next game,
Right.
the other team said. RJ said Diamondbacks 4, Rockies 0, end of the 3rd. Oh, nice update, RJ. I'm sorry, Chad. You guys will come back. You guys will.
Right.
Baseball says, let's go, Mets. Keep that number 1 spot. Yes. Need to. Very nice. RJ says Braves 0, Mariners 0, bottom of the 1st. Ooh, that game started. Thanks, RJ. All right. Keep it 0 for the Mariners. Steve says, I heard you sneeze, Aaron. Bless you. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Bless your heart, child.
Oh, thank you. RJ says,
whenever you get one.
Oh, yes, RJ. I like to hear that. Thank you. Rays 1, Yankees 7. Wow. Bottom of the 2nd. Yes.
Trying to look like the Mets.
Oh, but look a little better. Let's go. Very nice. Thank you, RJ. Yeah, but we got the runs earlier. You didn't have 7 in the 2nd. Maybe you did. You got them kind of early. Maybe you did. Chad says 4-0 Diamondbacks over the Rockies in the 4th inning. Shit. I'm sorry, Chad. It's plenty of time to come back. Plenty of time. Steve says, Aaron, 7th foot in football is extra point, not field goal. Extra point. Thank you. Okay, so I'm saying the wrong term, so that makes more sense. So the 7th point is the extra point. Thank you, guys. See? Why are you nodding your head at me? Okay. Chad says, thank you, guys. Chad says, everything will be okay, Aaron and Andrew. It's just a game and move on. You're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm fine with that.
No, Chad is talking about the Rockies.
Oh, the Rockies.
Yeah, Chad's saying that everything will be okay with us. It's just a game and move on. Yes. You're right. You're right. Absolutely. Very nice. Hardest hit balls today. Nimmo has the hardest. It's 107.6, and then Brian Anderson both 103 or 106.3. 107.3. Sorry. Like radio station.
That one outside here. Here's Tommy Nance taking them out here now for Miami as we are in the top of the 9th.
Tommy Nance, fancy pants.
Tommy Nance ain't got no pitchers to get past Nance. Oh, that one's hit hard out to right and forget it. That is out of here.
Let's go.
Escobar goes far. As he continues to have the red-hot bat for the Mets.
Let's go. Nice push.
Woo! I said, woo.
Very cute, very cute. Let's go.
Let's go. Escobar is killing it, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Baseball says, let's go, Mets. Woo! I said, woo!
Awesome.
Nice.
Second pitch that Escobar seen from Nance is out of here.
It's gone.
Maybe Nance needs to go go take a dance somewhere.
Oh,
McNeil over here.
Oh,
McNeil grounds out here.
I think he got a hit at every other at bat. Is that correct?
I think that's the first time McNeil's been retired. I was like,
all right.
Oh, look at Escobar. And this, we're talking about like Escobar, McCann, who got the Grand Slam last night. Or, excuse me, not McCann. Canna.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking like these are the bottom guys of the lineup.
Yeah.
These are not the Alonsos. These are not the Lindors. These are not the McNeils. These are not the Nimos.
Yep.
That's how good Escobar's been doing.
Which is great. Which is what this guy has 2 balls. Come on now. Is he trying to be Zach Hamper? What's his name?
Hample.
Sorry, Hample. I don't have a problem with him. I know a lot of people find him annoying, but that guy has 2 balls already. People converge to try to catch it. It bounced off there.
Super annoying. That's Mike Trout's first home run ball ever, and he won't give it away.
I know. I don't know if you saw what just happened there. The ball came and bounced off the other people's gloves and bounced away and went way far away to a guy over there who caught it. And he already had one.
Vientos here. He's 0 for 4. Strikeout, 2 flyouts, and a pop out.
Probably last chance today. Please.
That's why he's
Vientos.
Vientos trying to make something happen in his major league debut. Oh, and he strikes out here.
Buddy. All right, RJ says Red Sox 1, Orioles 0, end of the 7th. All right.
Well, Vientos, can we trade spots? I'll go play this one.
Come on, don't say that. RJ says Braves 0.
I just want to be 22 years old.
I just want to be 22. I don't have to play Major League.
Is that what Taylor Swift said?
Yeah. No, it's 22, something like pretend we're 22, or I feel like I'm 22 or something.
I just remember because I saw Healy sing it one night at the bar. It was his 22nd birthday.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. He's about to be 30.
I know. That's how long.
Yeah, in like 2 weeks. Let's see.
Ottavino now warming up and Ben warming up. I guess I don't know if we're gonna even need him.
We'll see. RJ, or no, Chad said no. RJ said Braves 0, Mariners 1, bottom of the 1st. That's what we'd like to hear. Nice, RJ. Good. Chad said Stan just hit a 3-run shot. 7-1 Yankees. The judge with the ribby. Love it.
That's a hard hit ball by Nito. Far back to the track. It's there!
Let's go!
First home run of the season here for Nito.
Wow, Nito needed that. Let's go.
His 243rd at bat this season, and he hits his first solo shot out of the park. Woo! I said,
oh my God.
Woo! Let's go.
Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah.
He's been looking for that home run this entire season. We've seen him hit a couple last season. Proof. That is awesome. Let's fucking go.
Very nice. Good job, Nito. Baseball says, let's go, Mets. Yes. And RG says, Rays 1, New York Yankees 10, bottom of the 2nd. Let's go.
All right, we got to catch up. That's what it is now. That's how good the Mets are doing. We got to catch up to other. It's got to be a 10 spot every game.
There's been a lot of 10s this weekend. Let's see. Steve says, Judge hitting first, so as not to be walked, only works first inning. Okay, so they won't walk the pitcher. There, that makes sense, Steve. Yeah, look at everyone rubbing his head. Oh, he did it. Getting that home run. Very good job, Nito.
3 RBIs for Nito. I mean, he scored before he hit that home run. So, like, a big game here for Nito.
Yeah, that's great. Let's see. Oh, that makes sense, Steve. Did you hear what Steve said? Judge hitting first so as not to be walked only works in the first inning. Right,
yes,
right, yeah. But yes, then they won't. I was thinking we're going to walk him and get on base. But yes, look at that. Into the grass. So nice.
11th career home run for Thomas Nito. Ooh, that one runs inside here. Nance. I mean, why the fuck is take Nance out of here, man?
I don't know if they care at this point, right?
Get a position.
Yeah. Steve says Houston Texans. That's what the football team is called. Houston Texans.
Oh,
Thank you, Steve. I would not have even come up with that because I would be like, I'm just Houston, Texas, and I'm not getting it right. But
right.
That makes sense. Now I should remember that.
1 and 2 here.
All right.
Wow.
I don't know about that. I guess it kind of was. That's great.
I mean, I guess, just take it and let's get to the bottom of the ninth here and let's see who comes in here and closes this out here for the Mets.
Yep. You think it's going to be Ottavino? I think it is. Yep.
Ottavino's definitely coming in here. You're not going to bring in fucking Diaz for this nonsense show. No, got to save him for like real teams.
Let's see. Let's leave off here. Sorry. Yes, and Chad had said Cron, Blackman, McCann. Yes, McMahon. Yes, CJ Cron. Brian McCann was Blackman. Charlie Blackman?
That's probably good. I always say Steve Blackman because he used to be the wrestler.
Oh, and what happened? Oh, there we go. Stuff on there. RJ said Brave 0, Mariners 1, bottom of the first. Yes. Let's see. Sorry. Yes.
Braves are losing. I'm down with that.
Chad says 7-1 Yankees in the second inning. And then RJ said Braves 1, Yankees 8, bottom of the second. Yes. Steve says football years ago, football blackout rule was a 50-mile radius. Yeah, see, that seems more reasonable. At least there was reasonable. 300 miles is ridiculous. Exactly.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Yeah, 300 miles is ridiculous. Baseball says, let's go Mets. Woo! I said, woo! Oh, it was earlier. And, all right. Why does it keep doing that? I can't. It's frozen. Let's see. RJ says, Rays 1, Yankees 10, bottom of the second. Baseball said, let's go Mets.
Let's go Mets.
Steve says, Judge. Oh, yes. Yes.
No, this has been a good game here for the Mets, man. They had a great game last night. Another good game here today so far.
It's like freezing.
So there we are.
RJ said Cardinals 4, Pittsburgh Pirates 3, final today. Wow, it's a tight game. RJ said Angels 3, Houston Astros 8, bottom of the 6th. Oh, come on, Angels. They could probably this updates RJ. Jameson says 10-1 Yankees, bottom of the second. Yes, Jameson. No, Yankees. Yes.
They can't score any more runs right now.
Baseball said, let's go. Braves lost last night. Let's go, Mets.
Let's go, Mets.
Oh, and RJ said Jays 0. Rangers 3, bottom of the third. That's great.
Here's Ottavino coming in here now, trying to shut this down here for the Mets. Fortes here at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the afternoon. The 1-0. This one's popped up, but it's going to go foul down the right side.
Like I said earlier, I'm showing Steven. Sorry, that happened, but way before the cover. It's gone so far. Yeah.
So Chris Crone singled. That one fouled off here. We're talking about Chris Crone over here, Chad. Rather say he broke somebody's record.
Oh, all right. Well, he had I don't know what he had, but RJ said the Diamondbacks 4, Rockies 1, bottom of the 4th. So maybe we just got a home run there because he's on the Rockies.
Right.
Right. Very nice. All right, they're coming back, Chad.
1-2 here to Fortes. He doesn't go here. 2-2. Ottavino on the mound now here for the Mets, trying to shut this down here. Mets up 9-3.
Steve says, Aaron said this guy has 2 balls. Yes, we all do. LOL. That's funny.
Very good. Very good.
RJ says Blue Jays 0, Texas Rangers 3, bottom of the 5th. Let's go, Texas Rangers. You guys are
wow,
great.
gets Fortes swing on the check swing. They went down to the first home plate umpire on first place umpire, first base. And Donnie is just not happy about any of this.
Poor Don Mattingly. Just thinking back to the days when he was a Yankee.
He definitely went. Yeah.
It's hard sometimes to see it from the overhead view. It's pretty clear.
No, it was a good call right there.
Thank you guys for always updating us with the sports and telling us about different teams and just always being awesome and encouraging and funny. You guys have a great sense of humor too.
Yes, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Always enjoy doing these games. Always enjoy hanging out with you guys and the banter in between.
Yeah.
It's great. It really is. It really is. Here's JJ Bleday now. He's 0 for 3. Ottavino's 7th pitch coming. This one fouled back here by Bleday.
Good. We'll take it. RJ says Rays 1, Yankees 10, end of the second. Whew, man. Yankees, if we can keep this up, oh gosh, especially against the Rays.
And then just get it rained out by the field.
Oh, yeah, and then shut it down. You're right.
They already have enough of a lead to just get it rained out, no wind again.
Right. That would be awesome. I mean, I'd love to play the full time, but if they can make it to the point where they don't have to reschedule and they can get that W.
Right.
Look at you, Ottavino.
1-2 here.
Your FTN
Ottavino's shaking off a couple of signs, trying to find the one he likes. Here it is, the 1-2 pitch to Lede with 1 out.
Oh, that was low. Oh, they got it on the base.
Goodness, nobody's on base right there.
Let's see. RJ says Giants 0, Tennessee Titans 7. First quarter, 9:44. Nice, RJ. All right.
Knew the Giants were going to lose that game.
It's just the first quarter.
It's the first quarter?
Yeah.
I still project them to lose.
You're probably right. But
2-2 here.
Not even close to over yet. Oh.
Lede will foul this one off, and we'll do it again at 2-2.
We had a good piece of that. Luckily, we didn't. Baseball says, Andrew, I will be in direct message Discord right after the game.
Yes, so we're gonna pop in after the game for sure. Give me at least 10 minutes, man. Don't slave drive me.
Baseball's on it.
Oh, Ottavino hits him.
Adam, I know this is my fault because this is my former player. Yeah. Hey, look, man, he went to the Red Sox. When he left me, he was good. I don't know what happened when he went to baseball's team to the Red Sox before he came to you. But, like a car, like selling a car. I wasn't the last
That's how you get it at Car
I
Fox.
wasn't the last owner.
Car Fox!
Carfax.
I'm not.
Carfax. No, but he's the Car Fox.
He's a
that
Fox
works
that does
on
that.
Carfax. Yes, that's like what you
no,
got it.
I should not be free advertising. Carfax, if you want some advertising.
That's like the Geico Gecko.
But I think that's gone. I don't think nobody fucks a Carfax anymore.
Really?
Well, so Marlins now with a base runner here with 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 9th. They trail by a lot. Carcione here. He's 0 for 1 in the count. Here's the pitch from Ottavino. That could be a double play.
Let's go.
Tag, throw to first.
Yeah! That is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. For a minute, I thought I was wrong. So they didn't say final.
Woo! I said. Woo!
You are very cute. You're very cute.
Mets take the 2 out of 3 series here, and now officially a game ahead of the Braves.
Yes.
Depending on what they do, even if the Braves win this game,
they'll
still be a half a game ahead here.
Which is excellent. Steve says, Paul can get to 700 homers by the end of the year as he's retiring. Oh, wow. Oh, Buckshot, why you look so sad, man? You won. We're coming out there like the grumpy pants.
You're a grumpy pants. You're a grumpy pants. You're a grumpy turd. You're a grumpy turd, man.
Wow. Okay, so he's close. What was he at? 696?
Walker,
I think he was 697.
Real quick, just Walker here. Max our career high here. 10 strikeouts here. Escobar, 5 home runs in the last 9 games. He's been red hot. With his first home run of the season here. And he also had a couple RBIs in before that home run. So, again, another strong performance here by the Mets. And all around. Mets win this one 9-3 here. 14 hits on the docket. Marlins with 7. 3 on the scoreboard. And, again, like we did the last night Mets game, just another strong performance here where they're hitting and they're needing to win these games. They should have been a sweep, honestly. They should have not lost that first game 6-3.
Yeah.
But things happen, and like I always say, win the series.
Yep, that's true.
You got to win the series.
They had twice as many hits, 14-7, and 3 times as many runs, 9-3. So they really made use of their hits, which was great. Let's see. But yeah, I hope you can get 700 too. You're that close. You want to get to it at 696 or 697 to get 700 in your last year. RJ says Red Sox 1, Orioles 0, bottom of the 8th. They're keeping it tight.
That's a tight game.
Yeah. Baseball says, let's go, Mets!
Let's go,
Mets! RJ says, Diamondbacks 4, Rockies 3, Bob in the 4th. Nice, RJ. Good chat. There you go. Catching up. Baseball says, nice mustache, Andrew. LOL. Oh, because you went up close to the screen. Yes. Very cute. Chat says, Blackman and Cron have ribbies 4-3. Let's go, Rockies. Nice. Those are your boys. Very nice, Chad.
Those are guys you need to come through.
Yes. Chad says, congratulations on the win, Andrew. Nice win. Very nice. Chad says, you both are awesome, Aaron and Andrew. You are too,
Cheers.
Chad.
Cheers
Yes.
to you guys. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I know it's Sunday football and there's a lot of games going on, but we appreciate you guys hanging out with us in this Mets game. We really do.
You guys are so great. Like I said, you're filling us in on the other games. You always have great advice, great stories. So nice to share and talk with each other and joke around and have fun. Chad says, let's go Yankees, Mets, and Rockies. Yes.
And again, we're going to put Mets getting the win here on 9/11.
Oh, yes. For
Mets
the New York
getting the
team.
win here on
That's
9/11. Just
right.
saying that obviously New York getting the win here. Looks like the Yankees might be able to pull that out too. Knock on wood. So New York team's getting it done here on a big day.
Yeah.
In a big time. So really saying what we can improve.
Yeah.
So it's good to see the New York teams win. Yeah. Unless you're the Jets.
I was going to say, we can't put that much faith in the Giants and the Jets, so the Mets and the Yankees will have to be the
Mets and
ones to
Yankees
do
will
it.
carry this burden.
Right, exactly.
They will carry this burden.
Yeah. I think that's
All right,
it.
guys, I think we're all caught up
You guys
here.
are so great.
Thank you so much for popping in again. I can't say how much we appreciate you guys popping in, especially on 9/11 today and Sunday football going on. There's a lot of people in here for us.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate it, man. It's a fun time. Mets win another big game here. We'll see what the Atlanta Braves do later against the Mariners, which I know they're playing right now.
Let's go Mariners.
But
Weren't they up by 1? I think RJ said.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think the Mariners are up by 1 here. But again, we still appreciate you guys hanging out with us. So we'll catch you on the flip flop.
Yes.
And I think the flip flop might be either Tuesday or Wednesday, or probably
Tuesday and Wednesday are Red Sox and Yankees, and I know
Wednesday,
baseball wants to do a.
Or we got to work Wednesday.
We
But
do have to work
Tuesday,
Wednesday.
maybe tomorrow. We'll see what the weather.
I mean, we might have a Renegades game in there too, but the weather also, yes. But it would be nice to do that. I don't know if that's the last Yankees Red Sox for the season.
Right.
So if it is, then we definitely should do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, wait. RJ says Yankees day off tomorrow. Cubs versus Mets at 7:10. Oh, so you're getting the Cubs.
Okay.
Just like the Jets play the Cubs. No, you guys are playing the Cubs tomorrow. Or Chicago. And RJ says Braves 0, Mariners 1. End of second. Excellent. Thank you, RJ. Yeah. So
That is it, guys. We will leave you at this. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I am going to be popping on later on the stream on this channel with baseball. We're going to play some NHL. So if you're into that, check it out. I'm going to beat them probably in 2 games real quick. Sorry, baseball for Sunday.
It wasn't 2
But
games
we'll
last
see.
stream.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't 2 games
On
last
baseball's
year.
birthday.
I'm going full out on this one. So if you guys are around popping, we'll be doing the game stream in probably a couple of minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes. So guys, have a good night. And again, enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your football Sunday too. Peace out, guys.
Yes.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go Yankees.
Let's go Rangers.
Let's go you guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Peace out.